I've done it. Hi, chat. How are you doing? I hope well. Very, very epic. My hair is doing whatever the heck it's doing. It's fine. But I have to do a Sharpie right away because somebody donated offline to St. Jude's. Shout out Sixth Classer. Thank you. Much appreciated. Chose the Sharpie reward, which also, like, all of the names are really faded. They've already faded so much. It's okay. You'll just have to donate more money so that we can rewrite your name and it'll be epic, you know? I think that's the move. Which also, I'd like to just quickly say, chat, we raised $1,200 in the time that I was offline since Wednesday. What happened? What happened? What did you do? Bruh. Bruh. Hello? I don't know what happened. But you know what? I'm taking it. I'm running. We are raising tons of money for the kids. And that is very epic. So, that being said, when I don't know, over yesterday, at some point, eventually, I don't know. Anyway, the current goal is now I'm putting it to 5,000 because that's the next thing that I actually have like a little actual like thing for. So at $5,000, chat, I will be playing Minecraft with my mods. It's mods Minecraft time, and we have some fun things planned. So I'm just saying, it's pretty epic. It's pretty epic. I'm just saying. How can I see when my pin is coming? You see, when I mail it out, eventually, at some point when I have the time to go to the post office, please be patient. I am one person and I do a lot. Please, for the love of God, please. Please, I am one singular individual person and I only have so much time on my hands. I don't have assistants. I cannot pay them. Therefore, anyways, please, for the love of God, if you have anything like that, please, I'm begging you, please. I'm one person. I can only do so much and I'm already doing a lot. Listen here. If I had a million arms and a million brain cells, I would be much more on top of everything, but I simply cannot. So I'm doing my best. Please be patient with me, especially if you grabbed a reward. Oh my gosh. Please forward the salary for a personal assistant to Will MVP. No, literally, can you give me like $1,000 a month so I can pay somebody to help me out? Listen. Please. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Also, comment, thank you so much for these gifteds already. It's been like 4 gifteds. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Absolutely legendary. What in the world? You're beautiful and fantastic. You patient enough. Are you sure? It doesn't seem like it. Anyway, it's fine. Oh my goodness. What is this? Alright. We got CC for $8.21. Appreciate it. Wait, CC, what's your color in chat even? Purple. All right, hold on. Let me grab the purple. And Messenger for $10. Thank you. Who are you? Who are you? You didn't choose a reward or a poll option. Okay, well, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. All right, Cece, let me put you on my arm. What about, like, I don't know, like here? Yeah, this'll do. This will do. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Anyway, today we will be playing Cult of the Lamb. And hopefully not perishing too much, but we'll see how that goes. So, you know, Orpal, true, so true. Also, chat, I'm looking at possibly next week, Friday, so in 1 week time, for the R Will stream that I do currently owe you guys. So, in theory, in 1 week's time, there will be Rat Will shenanigans on your screen. I'll be doing a little bit of reacting to like things, to like Rat's things. I'm still working on a couple more things behind the scenes for that, but looking at probably next Friday. Hopefully, if most things go well, but you never know, man. Things might just go out the window and who knows what'll happen. I don't know what's going on 90% of the time in my existence anyway. So, thumbs up. Anyway. Your boyfriend who lives a million miles away doesn't help you with anything? No, he literally can't. Lexi, thank you so much for the $5 to St. Jude. Much appreciated. Let's go. Lexi, what's your color in chat? I need you to type. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where is it? Please. Lexi, what color are you? I feel like you're green if I'm remembering right, but I could be absolutely wrong. But thank you for the $5 to St. Jude. Let's go. It is green. Haha. I was correct. I was correct. I am a genius. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and get your name on my arm. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Very epic. I really like doing the Sharpie things because then I can look a couple days later and see like how much is faded and how much isn't, and it's just really epic. It's very epic and cool. What the heck, Millie? It has to pop up. Hold on a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Any day now. Tiltify alerts, you're making me look real bad. Thank you. There we go. Millie, thank you for the $20 to St. Jude. Let's go. $3,773. What the heck? What the heck? We're almost at 4K, which is insane. And then we are going to push to 5K because I would like to, and I think that'd be really epic if we could hit that. Did you also know, chat, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I have one more goal after the 5K goal. But we have to get to the 5K goal first. And I'm not going to be revealing what it is until after we hit the 5K goal and I raise the amount. So, there you go. There's your little incentive to donate more money to charity. Thumbs up. You can get your name Sharpied on my arm for just $5. I'm just saying, it's great. It's epic. You should donate to St. Jude, !charity. Please follow the Tiltify link. If you do it any other way, it won't count. So, anyway, eyes emoji, let's go. Prom next week, should you wear a pink button-up black suit or a pink dress with black jacket? Pink button-up black suit, I feel, is the take. Zyver, I feel like that's the take, honestly. I'm thinking that's the move, the schmoves, you know? I feel like it's a good idea. Secrets, I have all of the secrets. You just don't know them. I do. Oh my god, that's actually so good. I hate it here. Anyway. Okay. I see you. Hold on. Do I write? Wait, I can't write it over your previous name. Millie, thank you for another 5 to St. Jude's as well. Choosing the Sharpie reward. We love to see it. We love to see it. Send in the Discord in a bit. Hey, yo. You gonna look snazzy as heck. Let's go. All right, Millie, I'm gonna put you over here between Finn and pictures. That's where you're going. If I can write properly at all. This is so difficult. There we go. It's in purple. Yay. What flavor today? Well, you see, I have a silly little... Oh, my goodness. CC, thank you so much for the $2 and one... Wait, Fun John, hold on. Hold, pause, wait. I just looked at the most recent one and I completely... Fun John for $250? Hello? What is going on? What is, oh, hello? And CC for $2 one side and Common for $20, much appreciated. My match didn't give me Sharpie timer or vote in the hair color poll. You could have just, I don't know, asked for Sharpie. I mean, listen, John, you literally donated $1,000 already, and now you're adding $250 on top of that? You are bonkers. I appreciate that so much. What the heck? And thank you, CC and Common as well. And Millie, everybody, listen, you guys are absolutely going bonkers with this. What is happening? Please. I appreciate it so much, though. What the heck? Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right, Funjan, I got you in blue. Oh, if I can write on my arm. There. It's there. It's fine. Man, the 5K. I'm not taking any of this. This all goes to charity, to helping out kids with cancer, okay? And it goes to helping out not only kids with cancer, but also their families, so that they don't have to worry about anything when they're having their kid go through all these treatments and things to, you know, save lives and things. So, which is super epic. I found that out, actually. I didn't know that part, that they do that. So basically, if you are a parent and your child has cancer and they like help your kid out, you do not have to worry about any of that stuff. Like, they help you out with food, with lodging, and like keeping you and your family like taken care of while your kid is like, you know, going through all this stuff, which is so incredibly amazing that they are able to do that. And also, like, they also do all the cancer research and stuff, which is amazing. They share all that knowledge with like different hospitals and different like facilities around the world so that everybody gets access to that knowledge, which is so good and so wonderful. So like, listen, St. Jude is such an amazing charity, and like we love them in this house. So yeah. Tarot moment, Sky with the tarot moment. All right, and Phantasmal, thank you for the 5 quick donation before nap time. Did you want Sharpied? Didn't pick it on the thing. But thank you, much appreciated. Sky Rose with the tarot moment though. All right, let's do this. For the kiddos, yeah, it is a really good charity. It was so like wonderful to like get to talk to people about like fundraising and stuff, and also just like in general, like it was so cool. It was so cool to see everything that they're doing over there at St. Jude. It's absolutely amazing. So like this, I feel like this year, like it means so much more to me personally on like a personal level. And like, man, it's just so cool. It's so cool what they're doing over there. It's actually unreal. So yeah, epic stuff. All right, Skyrose, let's get you your tarot moment, and then we will hop into Cult of the Lamb and play the actual video game instead of sitting here and writing on my arm with Sharpie. You silly gooses. Oh my goodness. Hope, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yay, let's go. Very epic. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we're at $4,065. What? That's insane. Oh my gosh. Absolutely bonkers, you guys. You guys are absolutely insane. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. There's another as well. If it... Hello? Please. There it is. Fantastic. Snowy, thank you for the $10 as well. I appreciate it. Maybe the mods want Minecraft too. I see that. All right, Snowy, I'm gonna make your name blue, because snow, it's like a blue-ish color in my brain. All right, let me do this, and then I'll do Skyrose's tarot reading, and then we will get into the game. Promise. I swear, okay? Good lord, what is happening? This is bonkers. You guys are insane. Flash pause. Oh my gosh. And Gracilium, thank you for the $4.90. Much appreciated. Blue's your favorite color? Mine too. Let's go. Very epic. Okay, which is the zeros and which is, are there, okay, there are no, I've got it. No wowie. Oh, I see. You made me draw an OWO on my arm with your username. I see. Fantastic, there you are. I see. Very smooth. Okay. Clever. Very clever. I understand now. I love it. Very epic. Very epic. Okay, now we have to do the tarot reading for Skyrose, and then we will do gaming. I promise. Maybe. Unless you guys decide to pop off with even more St. Jude donations. Listen, I can't control you, okay? Y'all are just going hard, and it's ridiculous, and I'm, like, baffled at what is occurring. Especially because, like, okay, here's the other thing that baffles me. I didn't stream yesterday. I made one announcement post in my Discord, and, like, maybe a tweet, right? And there was literally $1,200, like, raised yesterday. And I was like, I'm not even doing anything, and you guys are like, charity! You know, like, that's just the move. And I'm like, hello, what is going on? Like, that, it was kind of bonkers to, like, actually see. I was sitting there, like, refreshing the page every so often, like, what's going on? It's crazy. Also, Mungus. Thank you, CC. Appreciate it. All right, tarot moment for real, Skyrose. I'm so sorry this is taking, like, a year. But, you know, we are distracted. Stream Aston Chat delivers. You guys really did. All right, Skyrose, let me get in. No, it's this one. Every time I hear the Among Us, I get very excited. Fair. Aqua, thank you for the 25 bits. Something for Will, too. Thank you for the quarter. I appreciate it. Ooh, okay. We've got the Knight of Cups, but it was reversed for you. The Knight of Cups reversed, though. So, let's see what that means for you. Let's see what that means for you, Skyrose. What is the vibe check that you are receiving? Let's see. Says... Let's see. The Knight of Cups may enter your life as a creative thinker who will help you with a project He may appear in your dreams or thoughts as ideas that pop in your head. Pay attention to the message this royal messenger delivers. However, when he is reversed, he may represent a person who has become overly emotional and may jump to conclusions without having all the facts. The Knight of Cups may also point to a relationship that has lost its creativity and become mundane. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm feeling like there's some sort of conflict within like your friend circle, perhaps, that maybe there's someone in your friend group that's maybe acting on impulse and emotions and probably shouldn't be doing that. I don't know if it's you or it's somebody else, but that's the feeling that I'm getting from this. So maybe take a step back and check on that, because that's the vibes that I'm getting from that pull. I don't know. I could be wrong. Take that with a grain of salt. Take it how you will. But yeah, I'm just letting you know. There might be some emotional shenaniganery going on, you know? Yo, comment, thank you for the gift of the snowy. That's very kind. Check in with your friends. True. Indeed. Check in with yourself, too. If you need some self-care, listen. It's fine. The Among Us woke up your dog. That makes sense. Hi, boy. Ozboy is here. He has joined us. Take it how you will. Why are you like this, Rick? How dare you? How dare you? Oh my gosh. All right, let's go ahead and do some cult game. Yes, cult game, Cult of Lamb game, perhaps. Comment, thank you for the gifted desire. Let's go. I'm a menace. It's true. It's true. Listen, most of you are menaces in this chat. It's just how it is. I'm gonna be vibing until I decide to sleep. So valid. Live and get some good rest. Silverbee, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Cult game. Yeah, indeed. Let's go. Cult stuff. It's like witch stuff. Indeed. Enjoy being a menace. That is so valid. I also, before we start, I actually didn't tell. Somebody asked like what coffee I have. It's not. Oh, I need to get a sticker on that. It's not G Fuel. Ignore this side of the cup. It doesn't exist. But the other side is cool Twitch logo. It's coffee. It is Madrina's coffee. It's iced coffee. If any of you are familiar with like the shaken brown sugar espresso oat milk whatever drink from Starbucks, it's essentially that, but with Madrina's coffee. You're welcome. I made it myself. It's actually really good too. I'm like thriving. It tastes like a gosh dang snickerdoodle cookie. So yeah, gotta go. Living in the UK is a pain. Time zones suck. So valid. No worries at all. No worries at all. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Oh, Pep, are you having a good day? No, you're not. Custom drink. Yeah, I made it myself. Cause yes, it's good. It's really yummy. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's pretty much. It's literally. I just took like some of their beans and brewed them up, and then like combined them with you know. Some brown sugar and some oat milk and some cinnamon and some ice and called it a day, which is literally what the brown sugar like espresso thing at Starbucks is, except it's made with espresso, not coffee, which is different. But I was like, nah, we gotta do this a different way because I don't have an espresso maker. So yeah, need a theme. I need more trinket colors. Let's go with, ooh, do all of the Sharpie colors except black for St. Jude. Hold on. Do these four colors. Do these four colors that I'm using for Sharpie. The green one is having a moment. Do these ones. Because yes. I think that's the take. Espresso is coffee. It's brewed differently, and it is different actually. Technically it's coffee, but it's also like stronger. It's different. It's a different taste palette as well. But yeah, espresso is in fact different than coffee, technically speaking. But yeah, we did in fact pass 4K today, earlier. Anyways, that's happening. That's why it's served in those teeny tiny cups. Yeah, if you take like one shot of espresso, you are going to be like thrilled with existence and bouncing off the walls probably. Indeed. Re-educate. Come on, Pep. Join the cult again properly. Please stop dissenting. Good lord. Alright. You're good now. You may be free. Thank you for not, you know, destroying my cult. Have a... Here. Oh, you already have a necklace. My bad. Sorry, I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention. I think it is Inspire time. We do multiple Inspires, multiple dances. Good. Pep, you've come to your senses. So true, so true. Oh. You has a level up, but I can't access them. It needs to be, he needs to be less. Here we go. Chosen the cult. Yeah, Joe joined the cult. Indeed, indeed. Very epic, very epic. There we go. Now we leveled up you. It is leveled up now. We go for a sermon. I'm alive again. I didn't notice. That happens a lot. It's just a thing. Eventually, everybody gets brought back to life. You see how many of the restocked rewards are left? If you click them, it should say like X out of like whatever is remaining. So you can actually check that yourself, Rick. You can see how many and all that stuff. So yeah, immediately build all structures or devotion generation. Ooh. I like this. I like this one. Yes, yes. Very good. And you're in love with someone other than me? Yeah, that's true. True. I forgot who it was, but yeah, there was a little new lover trait, and it was kind of silly, and I was like, what is happening? Yuki made me go through all the trouble to get some beautiful flowers, and you fall in love with someone else when you come back to life? How dare you? You know? It's like, man, ridiculous. Enjoy your lurk, Rick. Let's go. Scandals in this cult? So many, so many. So very many, indeed. Merciless weapons could be really good. Let's get some more curses. Or funsies, why not? The actual audacity, I know, right? I spent so much time finding all those flowers. Amazing. Who are you and what do you do? I am Willow MVP, Will or Willow. My pronouns are he, they, and I play mainly Minecraft, but honestly, we've been going through... I get money from my cult? Let's go. We've been playing through Cult of the Lamb again because this game is just fire, and I wanted to play again because they released an update, and it's epic. But I am a variety streamer. I play pretty much whatever my little heart desires, and yeah, I have many games lined up, but I do quite a bit of Minecraft because I like Minecraft. Block game is oh, I need to feed you guys. Oh, I need to feed my little cultists. Nailed it. I'm so good at this. It's fine. It's fine. You've been playing a lot recently, Cult of the Lamb. Oh my gosh. I perished. There should be less mischief now. Oh yeah, you did die, didn't you? Unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to eat grass because I don't have a lot of food for you guys right now. But, you know, we're working on that. With my hair, you said nice. Thank you. Thank you. My hair is very faded, but, you know, it's going to get better. I promise. I'm gonna re-dye it at some point soon, TM. Let's go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. We ride into battle. Into battle. Very good. Oh, is that a hammer? I don't want it. Hi, Eve. Hi, Eve. How are you doing? Hopefully well. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh my goodness. It's time for battle indeed. Maybe getting a new cultist. Who knows? Who knows? Perish. All right, neat. Epic. Oh, gross. Hi, Calamar. It seems you cannot be stopped by disease or hunger, and he sends you back from death stronger each time. So happy I did the funky announcement of the plushes. Hey, yo, let's go. Comment, thank you for the gifted Eve. Let's go. Very epic. Very epic. Different so you can be revived by chat and I can't. True. It's true. Aqua can't be revived by chat. I have to go and revive Aqua myself. Because Aqua is not buried, so there's no corpse for chat to revive. It's a good plush. The Sprout plush. Yeah, let's go. Very epic. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to look now after this little segment. Please know it was not my idea to cast out the red crowns. The other bishops, my siblings, the blame lies with them. Please, I beg you, spare me. Kill Shimura, but do not send me to my death. Do not send me to him. You will not find my temple. I will be safe there. Yes, I will be safe. Calamar really said, please don't kill me. I know you're too strong. Oh man, hold on. Now I want to see this. I want to see this Sprout plushie. Pause of pride. Give me the link. I have found it. Haha. Yeah, we're gonna look at the cute little Sprout plushie. Oh my god! Chat, Look at how cute he is. Look at his little butt. Oh my god, he's adorable. I'm obsessed. Look at Sprout. Look at Sprout. Look at the adorable plushie. Baby. Absolute baby. Do you want this plushie? I want this plushie. I want 6 of them, actually. Because yes. Oh my gosh. So amazing. So amazing. Also, chat, if you didn't know, I am an affiliate with Paws of Pride, and you can take 10% off anything that you buy there with the code WillowMVP. You can do !pause to get a cool little link. I love them so much. They're very fantastic. They're shaped for the hugging. Put them on throne. I know. I probably could. Imagine if I put the Sprout plushie on throne when it gets released. Perhaps. And then maybe one of you guys could buy it for me. And then I don't have to buy it. Perhaps. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Ooh, happy Cinco de Mayo to anybody who celebrates. Let's go. Nice. Epic. Very cool. Please share.
No. I refuse. It's mine. My Sprout plushie.
Perish. Oh goodness. Ouch. I'm good. It's fine. Nice. Cookies, but so much love. Yeah, let's go. Thank you for popping in, Eve. Always a pleasure to see you. Let's go. And also comment, thank you for the gifted to Eve. That was really sweet of you. Let's go. Very epic. Full of both sushi and grilled cheese. Both of them? Wait, did you have like a grilled cheese roll? Is that a thing? Wait, how would that work? How would a grilled cheese sushi roll work? Would it just be like a grilled cheese but in roll form and then like sliced up? Actually, that kind of sounds fire. I kind of want that now. Hold on. Wait, that actually kind of sounds really good. You just like roll up a grilled cheese sandwich and then like you cut it into like... That actually sounds so good for no apparent reason. Got grilled cheese and someone didn't pick up the sushi. I see. Yo. Oh my god, we're so taking the rainbow card. Taking small out for sushi this weekend. Let's go. Get French toast with scrambled eggs and sausages. I had... What did I have for food today? Hold on. I'm like trying to remember what I ate today. I had... What was breakfast? Well, lunch, because I woke up at like 11. I think it was pasta. I think I had pasta. And then I baked biscuits. And then I had a biscuit. Yep, I still have 3 biscuits remaining. I remember things that happen in my existence, promise. Oh, goodness. Please. Why would you hurt me like this? Oh, I hate the hammer so much. It's not good. It's just not ideal. Go away. It's fine. Anyway, mozzarella sticks yesterday. Nice. You had poutine. I haven't had poutine in so many years. I miss poutine. The last time I genuinely think that I had like good poutine, I was in Canada, and that was like easily, what, like 6 years ago? 6 years ago? Dude, I don't even know anymore. Ray, thank you for the follow, man. Sausage and bacon poutine too. Man, see, that just sounds so good. Absolute fire. Yeah, I genuinely think the last time I had poutine was when I was like in Canada, which was easily 6 years ago or more. And I've had poutine since then, but it doesn't match up at all. So 6 or 7 years ago, yeah. A while ago. Oh man, poutine's so good though, actually. If you've never had poutine, chat, oh man. I do know, I think I saw someone on Twitter like call poutine like an abomination though. They were like, what are they doing to these fries? And I'm like, gravy and cheese curds. What do you mean? Except for, I think the person was like British, so they were like, what are they doing to these chips? And I'm like, bruh, they're fries, first of all. Second of all, yeah. I don't know, it's just good. It's tasty, it's delicious, shut up. Let us enjoy things. Poutine sounds so good. It's so amazing. My friends think it's odd because I'm Canadian and I don't like poutine. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I definitely was really on the edge about it because I don't like gravy usually. But for some reason, it just kind of hits. It just kind of hits with that. And I'm like, oh, okay. I can see it. I can see it. Region locked from the poutine. Let's get another cultist and some food. I think that's the path we're going to take. Come on, little elephant friend. Let's go. Didn't like it at first either, but now I do. Yeah, I was just really nervous about it because I don't typically like gravy in any capacity. So I was just like, I don't know if that's gonna be good. And then bam, I in fact had some and it was amazing. And I was like, I am obsessed with this now. I can never go back. But you know, Canadian poutine, if you're in Canada anywhere and you have poutine, especially if you're in like Quebec, at least in my opinion, they had the best poutine. I'm just saying. Because listen, the poutine that I had when I went to Saskatoon was mid. Like it was alright, but yeah, definitely preferred when I had it in Quebec. Quebec invented poutine, yeah. Listen, it just hits different. It just hits different. Be from the Midwest and I hate ranch dressing. What? What? What do you mean you don't like ranch dressing? That's Sask though. Sask is mid. Listen. Listen, we went, when I was hanging out with my friends there, we went to a really epic trampoline park and then went to a club until like 3 in the morning and then got poutine at like 3 in the morning after drinking like and dancing all night. And it was kind of fire. It was a really good time. And I have never had an experience like that ever again. Saskatoon hit different when I went there and hung out with the people that I knew. It was kind of incredible. We had such an interesting time. It was very silly. Oh man, it was sure an adventure. One last tricolor combo to make it 20. Oh, you also don't like ranch? You know, that's fair. I really like ranch dressing, but that's just me. Oh, hello lad. Look at him. Look at Plimbo. Want a closer look at the finest antiquities in the lands of the old faith, lamb? That's right, as long as me ship's afloat and Plimbo's open for business. If this wets you whistle, come down to me sanctuary. Plenty of fine, legally acquired goods. Yeah, okay. Sure enough. Hi, Gas Dog. Hello. How are you doing? To be fair, I grew up on ranch and blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese, but I like ranch. I don't know. Blue cheese just to me is like not it. Legally acquired. Oh, 100%. Clearly. Don't like dressing unless it's Caesar. Caesar salad dressing hits too. That's really good. Absolutely. He has to clarify that. Oh yeah. Well, listen, if he didn't, it would be not a Pogger's time. Well, I did not mean to take that damage. That's fine. All right, sick. I hate the hammer weapon. I would like a different weapon, please. Woo! I blocked that guy. Epic. Perish! Aha, I win. I'm so skilled at life, chat. Look at me. Oh, there's my fatty tuna level. Wait, what? Fatty tuna level low light is illuminated. I'm so confused. Are you just saying you really want sushi? I'm so lost. Ranch is indeed superior. True, so true. Especially if you're dipping like anything in it, like anything. Oh my gosh, ranch is ranch good. Ranch good. If you guys haven't ever dipped like fries in ranch dressing, you are missing out. It's really good. Although fries and mayo is also really good, which is weird. Which is weird, I know, but listen, I want the gauntlet. I do not care. I don't want this hammer. Get it out of here. Insert sushi soon light is flashing. No. Also, Twitch chat deciding my fate. Make sure you choose what you're doing. Will it be a tarot card? Will it be a demon? What will it be? Let's go. Dipping your fries in a mayo. Listen, it's so good. It sounds so gross, but I promise you, it hits. I promise you, it is so good. I got a demon. Let's go. Thank you, Twitch chat. Based. Thank you so much. Sushi is critical. I'm gonna have sushi in 2 weeks? 2 weeks-ish, I think. Yeah, I think it's like 2 weeks-ish, because I'm going out for Mother's Day with my mother, but also my boyfriend's gonna be here, so like, sushi time. Smiley face. It's gonna be very epic. I'm very excited. Yay! Smiley face. Chat is based. Chat is very based. So true. I mean, listen, Chat has raised $4,000 to St. Jude's already. Absolutely based. 10 out of 10. Absolutely legendary. Could not ask for better chat. Could not ask for better chat. Absolutely rocking it. Indeed. Sushi time with mom and the boyfriend. Yeah. Listen, it's almost Mother's Day, so at least in the US, so Make sure to keep that in mind. The sushi place south of me, it's all you can eat sushi. Oh, and their wasabi is actually wasabi and not green horseradish. Yeah, but like I'm a baby and I can't do wasabi, so I just kind of like when I have sushi, I go with things that don't contain wasabi and I don't touch it and I run. We haven't even finished day 5 in chat is like bet 1K a day. I know, it's absolutely bonkers. I didn't even stream yesterday and y'all did like $1,000. I'm like, what happened? Bonkers, absolutely bonkers. Can't do spicy things. Yeah, I'm not a spicy things person. I'm not a spicy things enjoyer. It's just how it be, which is fair. Not everybody can like everything. So yeah, don't have to do wasabi. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really also like depends on like the day. Sometimes I can do wasabi. Oh, blue heart. Sorry. Sometimes I can do wasabi and sometimes I can't. Most of the time it's a no. Is anyone gonna donate and did not wait for an answer? It's so true. Thank you for the headache relief for the flight. It helps so much. Yay, I'm glad that my children's aspirin can help you. I'm so glad that my children's aspirin can help. Yippee. Oh goodness. My gosh. Small will have nothing to do with wasabi, so I probably won't when I take the kiddo out. Yeah. Nice. Got another diseased heart. Let's go. Normally try and find wasabi peas in Asian grocery stores. Ooh, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, those are not for me. I just spilled a little coffee on myself. Don't mind me. It's fine. It's fine. Rick, what did you do? Rick, what didn't Rick do is the better question. Listen, Rick decided to replenish our rewards. So, you know, we have more rewards for the kids, so that's epic. That's what Rick did. Let's go get Subway. Good luck, have fun. May the cult stay strong. Sounds good. Thank you for popping in, Gas Dog. It's good to see you as well. Let's go. Very epic. Enjoy your Subway. Subway sounds delicious right now. Very epic. Cult of the Sailors. Cult of the Lefts. Indeed. Give me the devotion. We are powering through this dungeon. Epic sauce. I don't know where I picked that one up from, but I did, and it won't leave my vocabulary now. And I'm like, why? Why is it like this? I replenished rewards, I donated, I matched, and I supported streamer. True, so true. Very epic. We love to see it. It's very kind. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, I did not see those. Oh, I don't like those. Okay, I've learned something on this day, and it is that this room sucks, and I hate it. I dislike it very strongly. And it's just day 5. It is just day 5. We got the whole month to go yet, and we're like already rocking it. It's amazing. Very, very awesome. Again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing. Oh, goodness me. All right. Ah! Got him. There we go. There's no one put cat ears on streamer, man. Just an observation. It's true. You can fix that, Millie. So true. I got a shirt instead. Shirt moment. Let's go. Merch shirt moment. Very epic. Very awesome sauce. Yay. We love to see it. Very epic. Very cool. Let's go this way. What will it be? It will be a monster. Okay, I've murdered it. It's dead now. I have problems. This game is just good. I really like Cult of the Lamb. I don't know. Something about this game, like, the fact that there was an update, the fact that it's just good in general, like, thriving. And I'm also glad that people voted for this to be the game that we played today. Let's do attack rate. Even faster speed. Booming. Oh no, my cultists are starving. Chat, why are you starving? I left you grass. How dare you? Gonna go with friends for food on campus. I'll be back later. Sounds good. By the way, if you donate $20 to St. Jude and choose the cat ears reward, you can put cat ears on me for until somebody, you know, takes them off with another $20 donation, which is pretty epic, in my opinion. I'm just saying, feed us. Listen, I'm trying. You guys are kind of all the way back at the thing. Please eat something, Ekako. That's very important that you eat. Noms are important. Alright. I want the axe. I don't think I want the axe. Ice pillars. Even rewards for Streamer Man for getting donations. Yup. There sure are. That is definitely a thing. Which is really epic. I have so many of the St. Jude hoodies from like every year that we've raised. We've at least hit that mark. So I have many St. Jude hoodies, and I'm just like, what do I do with these? I'm eventually just gonna start like giving them to my boyfriend and being like, here, wear these in public. I don't know. Somebody has to show them off in public in the world, you know? Because I sure don't go anywhere. I wish I did, but sometimes, you know, I just don't. Finn! Thank you for the $20 to St. Jude's. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Put it on. Put it on. I'm working on it. Good lord. Thank you for the 20 to St. Jude. Let's go. Love to see it. 4,100. Oh, Finn, you're gonna be so mad. I'm gonna wait for it to pop up. You're gonna be so mad. Oh no. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeet. Thank you so much for the $20, St. Jude. Yay. Let's go. Betrayed, chat. Thank you so much. Let's go. We love to see it. Oh my god. That lasted long. That did not last long at all. That was really funny. Shout out Anonymous. You a real one. You a real one for real. Tried to put them on simultaneously. Well, there was a traitor among us. You have to coordinate better, chat. Oh my goodness. Let's go. All right, what do I do? Do I want the axe? All right, hold on. What's the current one that I have? What are the gauntlets that I do have? Oh, okay. I have a zealous like thing. I didn't mean to make it anonymous either. It happens. It happens. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it. There it is, Millie. Thank you for the $20. Twist my arm then, chat. There we go. All right, the cat ears are back on. Thank you. Oh my god, $60 to St. Jude total from this. From silly little cat ears. Imagine, imagine. Excellent. Very good. Very awesome. Put them on. I did. Are you happy now, chat? Are you content? I have the cat ears. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, we don't have to go in this one. This is wrong. Extremely good. Good. I'm glad you are pleased. Oh. Hello, Beelzebub. Oh, okay. I was not paying attention to how this creature does anything. Okay. Woo! Alright. Ouch. Got him. Let's go. Nailed it. Defeated as the monster. Oh! Rick, thank you for the $5. Sharpie time. Alright, let's go. I shall Sharpie for you. Wait, what color is your name in chat? Am I silly? Where are you? Where'd you go? I've lost you. Rick! Oh, you're orange. Wait, I don't have orange. I have red. The closest is red. So you're gonna get red Sharpie. Rick, thank you for the $5 though. Much appreciated. Let's go. Very epic. Red is fine. Yeah. Listen, I don't have orange. I mean, I have an orange Sharpie, but it is not in the colors that I chose. I wrote it. It's right there. Let's go. Epic. Rick ran away from me. It's true. It's true. He's running. He's going. Zoom. Your screen on my screen. Oh! Orange on mine. Orange for me. Wacky. Very interesting. Silly little Twitch moment. And pink on mine color changing. Rick has the rare color changing name. Oh, none of these are really good. Let's go with stone. None of those options were really tasty or good, so whatever. What is happening? I don't know. Hi, Eddie's Crown. Hello. Welcome in. Rick, what cult magic have you performed? Well, you know. Let's go. Also, we're at $4,145 now, which is so epic. Thank you guys so much. These are awesome. I'm all the colors. Rainbow. Are you a little fruity? As a treat? Pink on mobile, green on desktop for me. Oh, interesting. That's wild. Meanwhile, he's literally orange for me. That's very funky. Rainbow Rick. You have to choose a color for it to be consistent. You do. That is true. You have to choose a color in order for it to be consistent. I do be a fruit. Let's go. We're nearly at 4,200. Nice. Almost a silly little number. Teehee. Oh, there's poop everywhere. Did somebody die? I feel like somebody died, and that's what that is. All right, anyway. We're gonna build another one of these, and we're gonna build 2 stone things so that y'all will have something to do while I'm cooking up some meals and stuff for you. I don't think somebody died. What happened? Why did you all throw up? What happened? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let me clean up the poop shack. Let me gather some food so that I can cook something. Do the Yumber and Stone Lords break down when they're used a certain amount of time? Yeah, they do. They only have so many resources, which kind of sucks, but like, you know, that's just how it is. That is just how it is, and like, it makes sense, so, yeah. Oh, Hope has a quest for me? Of our next prank, we put God of Clocks in prison. They'll be terrified. It's so funny. Sure. Clocks, you're just... Clocks, listen, I appreciate you and all that you're doing for the farm right now, but I gotta send you to prison for funsies. You're good now. Thank you for going to prison for one moment. My goodness. Wet cat owner, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I like you're using them. Hope, I did it. Are you proud of me? They were so confused and scared. It was so funny. I'll have to think of how we can top that prank next time. Amazing. Hope's causing the chaos now. True. So true. All right, time to make some food. All right, nice. All right. Whoa. Nice. I'm amazing, actually. All right, do a little spinny spin. What are we gonna get? Ooh, wood. Nice. Very good. Next prank, sack of rice. Nah, that was the first. That was like the first prank. Was sack of rice. Mini spoin, indeed. Sack of rice them. That'll really get him. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. There's beds collapsed too. Okay, let me fix them. This is good. This is good. I think that's all the beds fixed. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Very good. Shaded Moon, you look so... Oh. You look so old. Oh my goodness. Hey, what are you doing? Those are my berries. How dare you? How flippin' dare you? That's just rude. Alright, let me plant those. Cool. And then we do... I'm gonna make all the coins. Turned up, stole a good bed, now just prank one person. It's true. It's true, you do. Oh, I shouldn't do this because everybody's asleep, actually. Yeah, very bad idea. Oh, which chat's deciding my fate? Oh, look at all these people who got up in the middle of the night and are like, I'm hungry. Hold on. I am hungry. Pepperana has reached old age. Your followers are no longer starving. I hope not. I certainly hope not. I did just make a bunch of food. I'm gonna make even more. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Oh, Kato! Which chat, thank you for bringing back a follower, I guess. Epic. Thank you. Kato's back! Let's go! Welcome back, Kato. Congratulations. You have been brought back to the world. Fantastic. There. Dark North is ill. Uh-oh, hold on. Let me fix that. Become less ill. Oh, I don't have enough flowers, actually. Where did you go? You, go rest. Take a nap. Oh dear. There's poop over here. There we go. It has been cleaned. We do sermon. Stop dying, yeah. Kat, have you considered being not perishing? That would be epic if you weren't. Oh my gosh. Let's go. All right, let's get another one. What will this be? 3 days and 3 nights. Day of rest and gain 80 faith. Let's do this one. This one's just better. Have you considered not perishing, right? Have you considered perhaps, what if you simply did not? Oh my gosh. What if you simply didn't? I think that would be best for all of us if you simply did not. You know? You hear me? I know you do. Sermon moment. That's good coffee. Very good coffee. For sure. All right. Thank you for the money. We're winning. Very excellent. Grab this. The devotion. And then we do a save. And now we bring somebody else into the cult. Which of you will it be? Let's find out. Join! It'll be a pop-up on the screen. If you're on mobile, it won't work. If you're on desktop, it'll pop up over the actual stream and you just click join and it's epic and you have a chance to possibly be in the cult. But a lot of you are already in here, so the number of participants is not gonna be really high. 5? OE, let's go! W, fantastic. You are now in the cult. Make your creature, your fursona, as we have started calling it. I hate it. Why did we decide fursona was the take? Lord. Amazing, amazing. Oz boy, you're so cute. He's being baby. I've gotta give him love and affection. Hi. He opened his eye. He stared. He go, what are you doing? Amazing. All right, Oe, you are naturally obedient. You have a strong constitution and you are cynical. I like your little creature. Very, very good. Very cute. I think you're a doggo. I could be wrong, but I think that form is doggo, which is epic. Let's find out. Is this doggo? No, you're not. You are fox. Okay. Doggo form is different. Oh, hi, Hope. Can I help you? Skeptics and heretics have made their way to our cult, cursing our way of life, but they want to join. Should we welcome them? Yes. We do, in fact, want a dissenting follower. I think that'd be fun. All right, let's get another one in here. Who's this gonna be this time? Human, you seem to have ears like mine. Interesting, as Martin would say. I was watching Martin's stream earlier. He was doing some vibes. There was quite a bit of good queer discussion happening in his chat earlier, and I was thriving. I was literally like, ooh, this is nifty. Very epic. All right. Silver Bee, let's go. Make you a little creature. Very epic. Hi, welcome in, by the way. That millionaire, it's rigged. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, truly. I'm thriving. Sounds Pog, Martin is Pog. So true. Absolutely so true. Bum bum ba dum bum. Ba da bum ba da ba ba da da ba dum bum ba dum bum. Do do do. I'm not worthy of the cult. It's okay. One day. One day. Do 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 do. Let's go. Oh, you're a cute little kitty. Let's go. New followers for the cult indeed. Coprophiliac and cynical. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. You're adorable, so that makes sense. One day, perhaps Millie will join. Do things. Oh Lord, why is there poop? What happened? What did you guys do? No, not you. Oh Lord. What occurred? there's an outhouse that is perfectly useful. Toby, thank you so much for the Prime, the 71 months. Much appreciated. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Let's go. Thank you. That's so long, too. Let's go. Big W. Big W. Cult Life Social. How you doing, Toby? Very epic. Fun yawn. Oh no. Did somebody else just get sick? I think somebody else just got sick. Who's ill? Who else is ill? Kelly, why did you poop on the floor? Oh, Yuki is ill. Go take a nap, Yuki. Oh no. Yuki not feeling so good. Oh dear. That's not good. Sprague and Nim are friends. Ayo. Pogger. It's very epic. I do think I want to play RimWorld again with you guys. I think it'd be really fun to have all of y'all as little characters in RimWorld for some shenanigans with that. Shared shelter. Oh, this is new. Wait, that's adorable. I love that. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. Oh, sick. I need a bunch of gold for it, though. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and keep crafting those. Grab that. I'm gonna make some more food. Like that much. Got RimWorld the other day and accidentally stayed up till 2 a.m. playing when I was just doing the tutorial. Yeah, RimWorld is one of those games where you can easily sink like hours and hours into and not realize for sure. It's a great game, but oh man, it is certainly a time. And it's like, whoa. Suddenly I have sunk a million hours into this and I don't know what to do with myself anymore. They don't collapse, I know, so it'd be worth it. Sleep pile. Yo, it's adorable. I think it's cute. I think it's very cute. Oh man. Let's make another refinery. I know we have one, but what if we made a second refinery? All right, come help me build this. I know you can do it. Let's go. We're all building together. We're doing so good. Doing so excellent. So great. I am doing it. All right, can we... Let's go ahead. And I need to make all of those into coins when I can. We've no shelters collapsed. Nobody needs a bed either, so that's good. And... Okay, yeah. We do a save. And this person will be a new person. Oh, this is gonna be the dissenter. All right, whoever wants to join, you're gonna be the one who's dissenting. You're gonna be against me. I'm gonna put you in prison immediately. That's all for me today. Gotta open the store tomorrow, so I'm gonna listen and doze off eventually. Sounds good, Rick. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic sleeps, and I hope work goes well. Let's go. All right, who's gonna be the dissenter? Is it? It's Moonlight. How dare you dissent, Moonlight? Oh no, imagine if it's Millie. That would have been really funny if it was Millie. I would have laughed very hard. But alas, it is Moonlight instead. Welcome to the cult. Off to jail you go. Indeed, indeed. Jail time. Jail. Oh man. Ooh, that's an epic follower for him. Let's go. Very cool. You are cynical, you're a germaphobe, and you have a strong constitution. Nice. Very epic. Cult initiation. Jail. Maybe next time only Millie enters the raffle. Nah. All right, off to jail with you. Off to jail with you. Just cause like I genuinely don't think there's like a way for like us to coordinate that well. I wish that sometimes that there was, but alas. Getting a Twitch chat to coordinate is like hurting like flies. It's not possible. You cannot do it. Can you herd flies? Is that a way? Is that a thing you can do? I don't think you can herd bugs. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Fly swatter. Gotta let the others have their fun too. Yeah. Anyone have leaves for spoin time? Ooh. Anybody? Perhaps? Alright, let me cook. Let me make a bunch of meals for you, and then I'm gonna go back into The dungeons. Oh, I burned that one. I suck. All right. Well, enjoy your grass. I gotta go. I gotta go back in the dungeons. Enjoy the grass. I guess. I'll be back for you later. Mythbusters episode where they tried to herd cats. Did they actually try that on Mythbusters? Oh man. I didn't see that one. Let's go though. Oh, hello, Calamar. Be gone, beast. Find satisfaction elsewhere. You will not cross the threshold of my temple. But what if I do? What if I do, Calamar? What if I did? Oh, it's a hammer. I don't want it. I don't want it. I do not. That's not the move. I actually really dislike the hammer. Like, it's just so bad for me. Annoying. Why is it always the hammer? I don't know. I wish there was like an option to like disable certain weapons, even if it was just like an in the game, like you can choose like which ones you want to like have access to. But the caveat is like you have to choose like X amount in order for it to give you a good random roll. And you can't just be like, oh, I only want swords. Like that won't be the take. You have to like choose like a couple, because that I would be okay with. Ow, why would you do such a thing? Like, it hits hard, but my goodness, it's so hard to like play with. I don't like it. The hammer's kind of bad. I agree. Wait, what does this even do? I didn't even look at what it does. Poison all active enemies. Ooh. I'll have to remember that that relic exists and that I have it in my possession, because I will forget. We haven't seen Kemek yet today either. There hasn't been a Kemek sighting. Yeah, I don't like the hammer. It's definitely like my least favorite weapon, I think, is the hammer. Don't like it. It's a snake tail. It is. Poisons the enemies. Ooh. Weapon damage increased by 1.5. I think we'll take that. It's a good one. It's a boosted tarot card. I like doing like really heavy tarot runs. Kemek the Beloved, we must find her. So true. So true. Gotcha. Oh, hi, oh, you're not Calamar. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Calamar was always frightened of the red crown. Yes, fear made a coward of him. My door is the next to be knocked upon. Knock, knock, the lamb comes to raise. End of days, end of days. Shimura's kind of crazy. Shimura, kind of insane. But it's okay. That's how numbers work, yeah. By the riddles, because Shimura's lost it. Shimura has by far, like, if you read like Shimura's voice line or like little lines, like they've definitely 100% lost like their mind in some capacity, and it's really apparent. And it's kind of interesting to like see that like that's the case. So yeah. I waited plushies at my parents' house. Yo, let's go. There was a lot of numbers. True. So true, Annie. The bandage, true. Yeah, Shimura's definitely lost it. The Think No Evil Bishop, yeah. Indeed, indeed. Yup, they sure are. It's a pink dinosaur. Yo, that's so cute. That sounds epic. I love that. I don't have any weighted plushies. I just have a lot of plushies, like in general. I don't know. Plushie's good. Ooh, tarot card. Ooh. Barney's purple, though. Barney's a purple dinosaur. You're gonna doze off? Sounds good living. Get some good rest. That's the door card. Nice. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. Uh-oh. Be nice. Or don't. It's up to you. I don't know. I don't make the decisions. Oh, you are one of these. It's okay. I've murdered. Smiley face. I have done the thing. Epic. Alright, let me just make sure that I get all of these resources. What are you giving me? Ooh, tarot card. Nice. 25% less fervor for the curses. Good. That's what we like to see. Also, my weapons and curses start at level 10. I just realized that. That's kind of crazy. We're already at that point in the game. Like, whoa. My goodness. You tried to hinder? No, I don't think you guys have at all. For the most part, most Twitch chats don't hinder their streamers, which is really interesting. Because there's definitely that option there that just fully exists. But most streamers' chats do not hinder their streamers, which is really weird. But like, you know, I'm gonna go for the food. I know that there was a chemic route, but I didn't want to do the other parts after the chemic route. So, no chemic route today, which kind of sucks because it means we don't get to see chemic until we get lucky and find her. I think I did once just to be annoying, but not sense, yeah. Not to mention, like, a lot of people have to vote for that, and it just never happens. Hinder, what does that mean? It means, so help or hinder are the two choices when you guys get to decide my fate for Twitch chat. Hinder basically it gives like a bad status effect or something. I don't know. It's not good. It's not the good choice. You do not help me. But yeah, most chats do not hinder their streamers, which is really interesting to see because it's fully a viable option. But most people don't choose to do it. It's the wrong choice. It's not necessarily the wrong choice. I would almost argue that it could be very fun, but yeah, for the most part, most chats don't injure their streamers. Gotta go. Sounds good, Coleman. Thank you for popping in and hanging out, and thank you so much for all the gifteds as well, and the donations to St. Jude's. Very kind. Let's go. Very epic. Oh my goodness. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I've seen once when a hinder caused double enemies just for funsies. That's terrible. That sounds like a challenge, though. And listen. It sounds like it could be fun. I'm kind of about that option. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, ooh, that sounds like it could be fun. Anyway, oh goodness. Chat hinder next. Ayo. Maybe. Listen, it sounds like a challenge. It sounds like it could be fun. I'm almost down for like double enemies in a room. That sounds silly and like entertaining. Shall we? Oh my gosh. Also give bad status, bad tarot. Yeah, it's got a lot of different things. And like double enemies is not like a guaranteed option for you guys. So that's another problem with like if you guys want to do a specific hindrance, like there's no guarantee that you'll get it. Always critical hits. We don't need the map revealed ever. That's not a thing that we have to worry about. Just not. Lighting a fire there, yeah. Ouch. Why would you do this? Rude. I don't like those enemies. They're not good. Definitely not my favorites. Okay. Doesn't matter. Killed it anyway. So it does not matter. Yuki's no longer ill. Let's go. Oh right, we have a dissenter as well. I forgot. Still have poison relic, yeah. I do. So if you guys did spawn double enemies, like it wouldn't be the worst thing. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Wild. There's a lot of spiders in that chest. Can I kill them? I can! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've gotten so much food from that. That's awesome. Food is delicious. You guys are gonna be eating real good tonight. Anyway, here we go. Good. Spooter soup, yeah. Disgusting, actually. That's so gross. The interruptions takes away special hearts, and they did it once before the final boss too, so they had collected a decent amount of them. I think I would cry. I think I would sob. Mercury, oh my gosh, is that an RIP Mercury raid? Hi, Merc. How you doing? How are you doing? Hi, Merc. Hi, Raiders, by the way, as well. Welcome in. I hope you enjoyed Mercury's stream. He's very excellent, very awesome. Hope you're doing well. Very fantastic. If you don't know me, my name is Will or Willow. You can call me either one. I do kind of prefer Will, but it doesn't really matter. My pronouns are he, they. We're playing some Cult of the Lamb. We're raising a bunch of money for St. Jude. Look at this. Very nice headphones. They're just cat ears, actually. The cat ears are not attached to my headphones. They're just cat ears because you can put them on for a $20 donation for St. Jude. Or if somebody donates $20 and selects them, you can make me take them off, which is really epic. So I'm just saying. You also, if you donate $5 to St. Jude and pick the Sharpied option, you can get your name written on my arm in Sharpie, which is very epic. We already have many names on the arm, as you can kind of see. And yeah, and we've raised $4,145 so far. We're aiming for 5K, and then we have another goal past that, but it's a secret. Secret. So yeah. But yeah. Never seen you. Who are you? Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. But I hope you enjoyed Mercury's stream. I hope it was a good one. He's very epic. I love Mercury very much. I miss Among Us with Merc. Was good times. Indeed. Ye old Among Us days. Oh man. But yeah, we vibing, we playing Cult of the Lamb, we doing silly little things, and it's good, it's good. Also, chat, by the way, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think Merc is currently raising money for top surgery, so if you got an extra couple bucks to toss towards that, maybe do it, if you can. Because I think it's in, I think I saw that it was in like 30 days or something. I don't know. Don't remember. I literally saw this earlier and my brain has omitted the information from me and I'm like, oh, okay, well. More lore from the before times. Not really the before times. Among Us was only like a year and a half ago? Like a year and a half ago? Dude, I don't remember. It was fun though. It was very fun. Alright, let's just do that because, oh goodness. Ow! Why are you doing this to me? That's just downright rude. Perish. Perish, creature. Got him. Gotta go do something, I'll be back. Sounds good. Sounds good. Ooh, I'll take these. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. That's like one of my favorite curses. Absolutely, I'll grab that. It was after Streamers Decide, yeah. Gosh, Streamers Decide was like 2 years ago now. Crazy. I don't run off to pull now. Hopefully catch you before I end the stream. Sounds good, Millie. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I am playing terribly. For the love of God. Fine, it was almost 2 years. Yeah, indeed. What's my favorite color? Cerulean blue. I really like cerulean blue. It's really pretty. It's a nice shade of blue and I love it. Indeed. Almost 2 years. Yeah. Well, okay. Here's how I know that it was over 2 years ago, right? Or almost 2 years ago, is because here's the thing. I didn't go on T until after, I didn't go on testosterone until after Streamers Decide. And I've been on T for a year and a half now. So it's almost been 2 years since Streamers Decide, which is absolutely bonkers in my opinion. That was so long ago. And that's where I met Mercury, actually. Fun fact. And it was really funny because like, I genuinely like when we first popped on and like everybody was like chilling, I like pretty much like I saw Merc and I'm like, I want to be friends with you 100%. Streamers Decide was a fun little game show where it was just a bunch of streamers like vying for the best person whatever, and like there was like a small cash prize, and like it was more or less we just all answered silly questions and hung out for like 2 hours. It was very fun. It was very fun, very silly. Myself and a good handful of other people ended up in maid dresses by the end of it because we were like, hey, so if you don't vote me out, I will put on a maid dress, chat. And they were like, bet. And I was like, oh boy. It was really funny. It was very fun. We had a ton of fun with it, and it was really silly. It was a good time. It was a very good time. Would do again in a heartbeat. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what just happened? D, yo, thank you so much for the Sharpied. Thank you. The $5 to St. Jude's, very epic. Sharpied it is. Let me write your name on my arm. I'm running out of real estate here a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Thank you, much appreciated. There you are. You're even in purple. I wrote you in purple because your Twitch name is purple. At least on my end it is. Also, Solar and Tom, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. You should grow more arms. I got a whole other arm for real estate. It's fine, Phantom. I got it. I got it. Oh Lord. All right, I'm epic. All right. Nailed it. Oh, very good. Become Squid. Squid! From rat to Simpy. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? I'll just become Squid from rat to Simpy. I'll go find Baba Mari. Hi, 99. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yay, purple. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Alright. Time to fight Calamar. I am so ill-equipped for this, actually. Oh, man. This is gonna be an interesting fight. I can tell it's gonna be something. Oh, boy. Oh, also, this is totally off topic. Chat, I updated my VODs channel, so it should be up through the end of April. All VODs should be up and good and all that. Good luck. Thank you. I'm apartment hunting, so I lurk. Sounds good. Good luck. You've got this. Insignificant critter, you will learn your place. You do not understand, lamb. Heed my warning and stay away. Well. No. End of April, yeah. My VODs channel should have all of my VODs up through the end of April. None from May yet. Alright, well. Okay, I've learned. In fact, Calamar sucks. Okay. Woo! Oh, I'm out of fervor. That explains that. Okay. Okay, well, this is not gonna end well. It's fine. We'll try again. Molasses, there's so much going on, yeah. Most epic fight I've witnessed all year. Honestly, listen, Calamar is really epic. The boss battles for some of the, like, heretics are really wild and very cool. Wanna know what I just remembered? What? What did you just remember? Tell me, Mossy. Twitch chat's deciding my fate. Twitch chat, please be nice. We have a corpse. Oh, actually, you guys are probably gonna bring back somebody. Like, that's just what you guys do. Sword wielding maniacs, that's rude. Oh my gosh. We also have a dissenter still. It's fine. Oh, Hope has a... I did it. You're welcome. Why did you just throw up in the middle of, like, talking to me? What? You all instantly pooped or vomited because Twitch chat said it. Dad, I don't like you anymore. You're not my friend anymore. I'm over it. I'm over it. I dislike you now. Oh my god, there's so much. Why would you do that? Why would you do this? SMH. SMH. Rainbow Loom Choker for Will and DM them to it on Instagram. I don't remember this. But Ayo, very cool. Chat, maybe we don't do that again. I'm sad now. I have to clean up so much. There's probably still more that I'm missing. Oh no. Probably best not to do that when we're at the compounds. Yeah. Indeed. It's just hinder. Oh my gosh. Now some of you are sick though. Oh my goodness. Now some of you are sick. Oh, that creature just picked up the poop and was like ready to run away with it. Bruh. Didn't even get to vote because I wasn't paying attention. Fair. That or we all fall asleep or one of us perish. Silly hinder votes too. Listen, we said hinder, but like in the heckin' like dungeons and stuff. Not here. That's a terrible idea. A terrible choice. Oh my gosh. Why would you do this? This creature, come back. There you go. Okay, there's gotta be like at least one more somewhere. I don't know where though. Where's the final like poop? There it is. Found it. 2021, October 21. Hey yo. It's in the name of science. Alright, fair. I suppose just this once you can get away with it. But never again, chat. /threat. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well. I almost made a grave error there. And you guys would have been eating yourselves. I almost goofed. That would have been very bad. You know what? Maybe I should feed you guys the minced follower meat as a reminder of what occurs. Hi, Kato. Welcome back. As in, you were brought back to life. Chat immediately regretting, what does this button do? Yeah. Oh my god. Aqua. That is sure a sentence. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, let's declare a new doctrine, because we can. Oh my gosh. Truly a /gun moment. Oh man. Can't do that on perished. True, Finn is indeed perished. Murder follower or ascend follower. We're gonna grab ascend follower, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna ascend old people. We're gonna ascend old people. Thanks for bringing me back, chat. It's true. Oh, chat. Also, wait. I need to show you guys what shirt I'm wearing today. I need to show you guys what shirt I'm wearing because yes, very epic. I'm currently wearing the rat art. I'm wearing L's merch. Got the rat art on the back of the t-shirt because yes. Eloise beloved. Let's get these curses. Epic. Sweet. Very good. I do some work, but also want to watch the stream. I'm now doing both. Let's go. RLRT. Yeah, let's go. We love to see it. It's actually just so good. Hope, why are you like super tired? Oh no. Fox needs to level up. Very good. Fit check. Mild fit check, yeah. Mild fit check indeed. Hope, you need to take a sleep. My goodness. Why are you so tired? Goodness. Alright, Ren's getting that. Very good. We might need to make another poop shack. But, oh, there's poop on the floor. I got it. Oh, why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? Stop throwing up near the totem. Please. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Oh, sick. Alright, let's make some gold bars. Because we can. None of these are collapsed. Okay, we're good. Had to make sure. Okay. Let's make... Oh, that's decorations. I need one more of these. Built. Yeah. Perfect. Good. You're doing well. I did not interrupt. I was trying to cook food for my lovely cultists. Ascending is basically yeeting people into the ceiling. True. I cannot believe that I burned a grass meal. It's okay. Clean the burnt food. Oh. Nice. Very good. Alright, now you all have eaten. I'm gonna make a couple more extra grass meals just so you guys have food while I go back into the dungeon. There we go. Now everybody has food. Yay. Very epic. Alright, cool. Grab this. Now we go ahead and we go back into the dungeon. One way of looking at it, yes. Actually, we should go to Shimura's domain. Let's go here. I don't really want to fight Calamar right now. Yo! Hello? Fidget! Thank you so much for the $20 to St. Jude's. Let's go. 10 for each of my kids. Appreciate that so much, Fidget. Thank you. Let's go. Rock on. Thank you for the 20 to St. Jude's, Fidget. Much appreciated. Alright. Entering the lands of the Bishop Shimura, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Epic. Well, we shall destroy Shimura in the process. Goodbye. You think your sign stops me? L. Oh, man. Alright, if you don't like spiders, by the way, this area is probably not for you. Highly recommend taking care of yourself. Just make sure that you are doing that. But this is definitely a very spider-filled area, so if you're not a spider enjoyer, or like have some form of arachnophobia, this is not the area that you're probably gonna want to be watching. Just as a heads up. Just make sure that everybody's on the same page. So yeah, there's lots of spiders in here. It is the Silk Cradle, and yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba. Woo. But yes. Alright. Nailed it. Excellent. Very epic. Ooh, a whole foot. Freeze all active enemies. Awesome. I have a foot, chat. Amazing. The fear of spiders the other day, it took me like 3 hours to get rid of one. Oh, but spiders in video games are fine. Yeah, I personally, I don't have like any issues with like spiders or anything. I'm not a huge like bug enjoyer, but I don't have any issues with them. The only bugs that I will like scream and run away is like wasps. I don't like wasps. I don't like them. They can all perish. Don't like them. Luckily, because they're so fantasy looking, my brain isn't going fear, but a heads up is appreciated. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Yay. Indeed. I thought I would do so because I do know that's quite a like common like fear for people to have is like, or like uncomfortableness is spiders. So wanted to make sure. And I try to do stuff like that when I can, but you know, it's not always possible. It's not always possible, but I try when I can. And this is one of those instances where I can, so. To vacuum up a wasp in my house the other day, oh no, I would be, no thank you. Nope, hard pass. Anyway, Death's Door is the one we chose. I'm gonna go to south here. Oh no. Icky! They do make so, like, gross noises too. Like, it's the crawl noises. Joe is no longer ill! Let's go. Very epic. If it's far enough from spiders, I'm fine. For example, Pokemon spiders are fine to look at. You mean like Spinarak and stuff? Yeah. That makes sense. That makes total sense. That's to take care of the wasp that managed to get inside. Let's go, Messenger. Oz doesn't, Oz does like something very similar. If there's a bug, he will try and eat it. Usually I have to be like, hey buddy, don't eat that ladybug. Thank you. And like, oh goodness. Ouch! Why would you do this? There we go. Very good. If it doesn't stink bugs, yeah. Dog tries to eat bees. That's not healthy for your dog. But I mean, get it, I guess. Oh, man. Pretty sure ladybugs don't taste good. Yeah. I spilled seed beads everywhere. Oh, no. Those are, like, the worst to spill. They get everywhere, and then they're, like, impossible to pick up. Good luck. You got this. Oh, no. Oh, man. Personally, it's mainly the noises that creeps me out. Fair. That is so fair. I understand. I'm not a huge fan of the, like, crawly noises. But I will say, from, like, a game standpoint, they do such a good job with, like, making them, like, pseudo-realistic, but, like, not quite. I don't know how to explain it. Hope is old. Congrats, Hope. You're old now. Dogs have been stung by wasps before. Their faces got puffy and they look so sad. Oh, no. Not the wasps. How did I not break all of the stuff in here before? What am I doing? What have I done? Another card? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Whoa. I just wanted to brute force through that enemy, honestly. And then we deal with the rest of it. Nice, there we go. What is this weapon that I have anyway? Hold on. Okay, so it's just fervor. Okay. Fair enough. I probably could have used the foot in this room to do like the freeze, but I forgot I had it. I'm still not used to having the relics. It's still so new to me that I'm like, oh, gonna go eat. Sounds good to eat. Get some nums. Very important for sure. Scared of most bugs and insects, but fine with hornets, wasps, and bees. Ugh, no, no, I'm so old. Let's go. I don't have a sleep schedule. Oh, fair enough, Sprott. I get it. I understand. Honestly, me too. I should have like a proper sleep schedule, but I don't. I think we're gonna go with the food and then the relic. That way we can see Kemek. And also we can get some food. Ooh, beetroot seeds. We'll take the seeds. Should we take the actual beetroots? Probably, because food, but also, listen. Kemek! Hi! One bombs across the room. That's fragile, though. I don't think I'm gonna take this one, Kemek. I love you, but that's not the one for me. Thank you, though. I love you. I'll keep the frozen one, because it's not fragile and it won't break on one use. The fragile ones are tough. I'm really glad that it uses like the exact same symbol as like Moonlighter does for fragile items. I think that's really funny. The spider's gone. Not this whole area, like for the most part, is going to have like the spider creatures. So there's it's basically like, as long as I'm in these in this specific like dungeon, there's gonna be spider creatures, and I'm so sorry. It's just, that's just one of the areas. But yeah. We are still in Silk Cradle, indeed. That was such a cool looking effect. Oh, I definitely have to use this more. That was so useful. Especially for clearing those two. Oh gosh. Noted. Very noted. That was cool. It was very cool. It's very epic. Definitely a good effect. Definitely like that one. I also just realized it's been like nearly 2 hours, chat. Anyway, so when did the time get here? Because I sure don't know. Time isn't real. Immune to poison. I think we're gonna do immune to poison. Visceral reaction to you playing House Flipper a few years ago, and it was like, hey, you want to make the bugs into glass instead, but because it made it worse because in my brain I heard the bug noises, and when they're on you, that's why they can't see them. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like it. Time is a weird soup. True. So true. It's a very weird time. Nice. Ooh, hounds. I'll take hounds for sure. I love hounds. That is like one of my favorite curses. Hounds of Fate is so nice. It's so good. Coffee sip. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it. One moment. Let me grab that. Thank you. Release the hounds. Whenever I think that, I just think of the scene in Dragon Age where they're just like, yeah, and they just release like a bunch of Mabaris like out into the battlefield and they go attack the Darkspawn. Tarot moment, sure, let's go. Went out of dungeon? No, we do it now. We've paused. That's fine. We do tarot moment for you. Let me grab all of the cards. I almost did not grab the bottom one. Wild. Let's do a tarot moment for you, you. Let's go. A vibe check time, indeed. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is the second one of the day. I think so there should be one more after this in about 45 minutes that should unlock. I'll probably still be streaming, but I just dropped like half the cards. Put those back. Get back in there. Not one, so we can't pick that one. That was like half of them. Okay, yeah. Suck butts. Oh, I'm so sorry, 99. Yeah, House Number was an interesting one with the like, oh, we'll turn off the bugs like feature. I was like, what is this? Like, okay. Very odd. It's very odd. I wonder if they've patched that since, but yeah. Kind of look like Pitbull Mastiffs. They're pretty cute. You mean the Mabaris? Dude, the Mabaris are so cute. I love the Mabari hounds in Dragon Age. They're very good creatures. They're very good. All right, you. Let me pull a card for you here. Sorry, I just had like I just had like a visceral reaction to like, you have to pull this card, and I was like, oh, okay, wild. Anyway, I pulled Justice. What is with me and pulling like major arcana like a lot? This is silly. All right, well, anyway, let's read what that means for you. 1 second. Says, the card of Justice brings the message to take the time to see a problem or difficult challenge from all sides before making any decisions. It's also time to consider all consequences. Uh-oh. So, there's going to be something in your life where you're going to have to listen to all of the sides of the story before you make a decision, and don't just go with like your exact first choice, your gut feeling. Don't do it. Listen to all the sides of the story. Get all of them. Make sure that you are thinking of all of the things. Do it. Important, okay? Important. Whatever that decision is, whatever that choice is, make sure you are taking in all accounts. Make sure you're thinking of the consequences of the actions as well, because it can affect you. It can affect you. So, anyway, Mongoose. Thank you for the Mungus. I appreciate it. Anyway, wow. Oh no, it's okay. Listen, you asked for the vibe check. I simply provided. I simply provided the vibe check. Oh, there's a bigger guy. Okay, I murdered him, and then I froze him. I didn't have to, but I did. He perished. Amazing, amazing. Devs, if you have a button that's like, hey, do you want to turn these bugs into a different thing? Remove the noise of the bugs too. No, literally. That definitely is like not the take. For sure. Oh. Hello, Shimura. He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea at the foot of a long sudden drop. Within the maw of pointed teeth beasts, the stutter of the heart then stopped. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by the name Narinder. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence, I loved him. For it, I lost my mind. For it, he lost his freedom. Hi, small voice. Hello. Sounds good, gender. Have a good day. Can you fathom such betrayal, lamb, of your own turned against you? Would you like to find out? He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by the name Narinder. You! Leader, I'm sorry. Ah! Oh no. You! Oh no, I have to murder you. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Well, I find it very funny that I pulled the justice card for you, and then that happened. I think that's kind of funny. I think that's kind of funny. Oh, big scary spider creature. I ain't coming back, no. Well, we could probably revive you, to be honest. Alright. Ouch. 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 Oh, shoot. Dang it. I saw that one coming and I was like, uh-oh. Need to be in a grave to be revived? Yes, but I can revive you still. That's still a thing that I can personally do. I was not paying enough attention to that battle, I'm not gonna lie. Fine. So again, when we like to say the art for this game gives big Madoka vibes and I love it so much. Ooh, okay. Very whack, very funky. Oh, well. Pepperana has died of old age. Come here, Pep. Amazing. You can? Yes. I have revivability privileges. Oh, I don't have a grave for Pep. Well, time to build one. A body pit. It's in ground. Oh, don't worry. Finn's back alive now. Finn. How you doing? How was your sleep? How was your sleep? I hope it was great. Was in total agreement there, yeah. We must bring them back. Let's go. And looks so angry, yeah. Finn's back to cause more trouble, true. Indeed. More problems, more issues. Of course. We love to see it. Is Moonlight just sleeping on the ground? Bruh. Moonlight. What are you doing? We have beds! Do we not? We have plenty of beds for people. Why are people not sleeping in their beds? Alright, hold on. Moonlight and this one can be Finn's. Paranoid Prankster is back. True. So true. Alright, there you guys go. Now you have beds. You cannot complain any longer. Not allowed. Not allowed. Moonlight wanted to sleep under the moonlight. True. Fighting evil by moonlight. Winning love by daylight. Do 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 do. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Ba, 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 ba. Anyway, Overwatch is old now. Congratulations, Overwatch. You're now old. How does it feel? Oh, man. Alright, there we go. All of those things. Oh, hello, Sprague. Can I help you? Great leader, there are rumors that you can command the crops to grow. Is this true? We wish to see it. Sure. Sure, I suppose. Amazing. Alright, let me make a bunch of these. I feel wise. Waking up early on Saturday mornings to watch Sailor Moon on TV. Sailor Moon was a great show. Very excellent. Alright, there we go. We're gonna plant some seeds. And it's gonna be awesome. Ren is ill. Oh no, what happened? Why is everybody suddenly very sick? Did you all wake up and go poop? And then, oh, you made a mess. Where's Ren? Ren, go take a nappy nap. Do some sleeps. Alright, very epic. Lexi, no, it's okay, I promise. We might need another outhouse. Another poop shack. Old ones get sick more? I don't know if that's the case. Alright, time to do the harvest ritual. After I clean up this poop. Sick. Harvest ritual time. Very good. People are out of control. True. All right, where's the harvest one? Harvest. Praise be. So true. Let's go. Look at how many people there are. So many creatures. So many creatures in my cult. Harvest time. So true. Let's go. Whoa. Oh my gosh. My first cultist was the one to dissent and then you had to murder me. Yeah, indeed. Praise be. Very epic. All right. I'm to make a new doctrine as well. Very good. Ritualistic fight pit or wedding. I need to get married. I need my boyfriend in the cult so I can marry him. Listen, it's very important, you know? Gee, what is this, a cult? And then remember that's literally in the name. Yeah, it is. Cult of the Lamb. There is a game. Is the wind even in the cult? Not yet, no. He's got lots of classwork to do. Listen, he's in finals week. He is going to be so busy. And like, I miss him. I miss my boyfriend, chat. He is busy. He has homework. He is... he is college boyo. And listen, he working real hard because he's like... I think he's literally like double majoring, and I'm like, what? With a minor, and I'm like, you're insane. You're built different. Get it, I guess. So that's whack. You and me forever perish duo. Yeah, we can revive. We can revive if we're feeling up to it later. What? Yeah, my boyfriend built different. Listen, he crazy in the best way possible. Very smart. Very smart. He's crazy. I love him. He's so cool. He's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh man. It changed the lesbian couple to cousins. Wait, what? Huh? In what? In... I'm so confused. Where is this from? Where is the context, 99? I'm very confused. In Sailor Moon. Oh, yeah. Me also in finals week studying while watching stream. Yeah, that's so fair. Make sure you're doing all your homework and papers and everything though, for sure. Make sure you're getting all of that done, chat. I believe in you. You've got this. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Moving out from uni, just so much packing saved me. Yeah, you're doing homework at the moment. Fair. Me just finished with finals week yesterday, so ready to sleep now this summer. Let's go, Star. Very epic. Very awesome. Take that good nap. You deserve it. Oh, actually, we need what? Stone? Yeah, we need the refined stone now. They have Mabari plushies and they're the most scrunkly guys. Yeah, I've seen them. They're very cute. Homeschooled noises. Oh, fair. It be like that. I went to college for 1 year and I figured out that it just was not for me. It just wasn't my thing, which is so valid. Like, you do not have to go to college if it's not for you. That's definitely not like a requirement in life. It definitely has its benefits, but it's not for everybody. And I didn't go. I quit after a year because I was like, nah, it's not it. I didn't want to be there. I was like, I would rather do other things with my time and energy, like play video games and work. And that's what I did. So, very epic. All right, time to cook some meals. Let's get you guys some good stuff. Hair and 1 grass meal, I suppose. Unfortunately. Kind of sucks, but whatever. What am I gonna do? I don't have other food. I'm trying my best. Actually, I could probably... Hold on. I know what I can do. I can do this. where I can just make a bunch more like farm plots. Yeah. Thriving. Excellent. We have farm plots. Nice. Ba-da-dum. Now everybody gets to come over here and build them. Amazing. An Uber driver told me a few days ago that I should go to college, and it's just like, I did already. I chose to leave for a reason. Yeah. It's just not for everybody. Indeed. I'm only going because I need the degree for a job, which is so valid. Indeed. It was not for me. It was not my thing. Dropped out of college after a couple of years, started over at 31, finished at 44. It's not for everyone. You don't necessarily need to make that choice as soon as you exit high school. True. So true. Oh. Yuki has died of old age. Goodbye, Yuki. Can I bury Yuki? Please. Please, everybody move away from the body. I have to bury them. He's gotta be buried. He needs to go into the ground. Over to college after 3 months. Fair. Yeah, I tried it for a whole year. I switched majors like 3 times within that year, and I was like, no. Like, nah. Not for me. Not happening. No. Oh, Joe has a quest. Hello. Great leader, I like you. Joe? Would you make me the happiest creature in the world and marry me? This is parasocial and I have a boyfriend. I apologize. I'm only marrying Windsock. I apologize. I'm only marrying Windsock. I did get a ritual to ascend the elderly, but I forgot to do it. So, this isn't parasocial, true. Where is the ascension ritual? We didn't do it because I forgot about it, and I also forgot that we had elderly. So, what did I come back to? Don't worry about it. Hope, you're elderly. Overwatch, you're elderly. Do either of you wish to be ascended? Hope and Overwatch. Joe wanted to marry me. Joe did want to marry me. I get it. I only have eyes for boyfriend. It's true. It's true. Let's go. Hope, Overwatch. Do either of you want to be ascended? Did I die again? Probably. We are going to ascend people as they become old. We're going to eventually ascend everybody in chat. Me, I'm fine. You don't want to be ascended, Overwatch? I don't care. I already dead because moving. Fair. All right, Hope, do you want to be ascended? I want to be ascended. It's okay. When we bring people back, it'll be fine. I'm gathering Hope maybe wants to be ascended. Let's ascend Hope. Let's ascend Hope. Overwatch, you're probably gonna perish in the next like day. Hope, you were good in the cult. Holy, oh, okay, that was a lot of level ups. That was a lot of level ups. Holy cow. That was worth it. That was so worth the ascension. Ascend me, actually. Nah, only the elderly can be ascended. We are only ascending the elderly. That's how it's working. You must be elderly to ascend. You must be old. Them's the rules. You don't seem to be perished. Punjab's not perished? I don't know anymore. I don't know who's perished and who hasn't. I really don't. Don't starve? No, this is Cult of the Lamb, Noel. When I started, I was elderly, then I died, then I came back. Did I become young again? Yeah, when you come back from the dead, you become young again. It's kind of funky. Indeed, indeed. No, this is Cult of the Lamb. Tis not Don't Starve. Although it does look a little bit like it, but not quite. Not quite. Surprisingly similar art styles at a glance. Oh, for sure. The gameplay even is like semi-similar as well. So it's definitely understandable to get like confused, but definitely different games. Oh man. Both fantastic games, but definitely different. All right, you got that. And then I'm gonna build another poop shack. Imagine Don't Starve, but like 60% more furries. That's one way to put it, yeah. Not wrong. All right, we're building a second poop shack for chat. And then I think what we're gonna do is in the morning when everybody's awake, I'm going to do the no food ritual, and then we're gonna do a sermon, so that we lose the faith and then we get it right away. But then we don't lose faith for it being like for you guys being starving, because there are no humans. True. 100% more furries. Oh my gosh. What else can I build for you guys? All right, which of these shelters is not taken? Oh, there we go. Yeah, good, good, good. All right, very cool. Those will be made, and somebody will sleep in them, and that'll be great. Very good. I do want to still do the shared ones, but we need like gold and things for those. Yeah. It's a good amount of monsters and the like. True. True. Okay. I'm doing a save. We're gonna do the no food, no eating ritual. Where is it? There it is. Ritual fast. Let's go. Amount of monsters and the like. Yeah. But like those are still animal creatures, right? In theory, or for the most part. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's a single humanoid, like actual human creature in this. I think every creature is an animal. Anyway, more curses. I had to think about that. I'm like, wait. No, that's the take. Oh, man. Ah, at least somewhat animal looking. Yeah. Indeed. I had to adjust my cat ears because they were like digging into my skull for a second there. I was like, uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, who needs to level up? Besides everybody. Oh, goodness. Funjon, you can level up. Let's go. Very epic. You're so cool. Alright. All of them are doing that. Kelowna, finish up your conversation here so I can level you. Thank you. Level you. Mass inspire. We all dance. Nice. Very good. That was a lot of inspires. Do 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 do. All right, cool. Awesome. So that's done. This is good. There we go. Things will be planted. Got this. All right, you guys don't have to eat. You guys are all faithed up. I think we go on a quest. Let me just make that. Top this off as well. And then perfect. Now we go. I'm gonna go back to Slip Cradle, which means probably some more of you are going to die. Because, you know, that's just how Shimura rolls. So if somebody else dies, we just make a note of it. We gotta bring back you. And we have to bring back Aqua so that they can, like, die properly and then be ascended if they want to be. I think that's the move. I should write these down, because otherwise I will forget them. Because my brain does not... Oh, what do I have? Okay. I was like, I don't know what curse I have, actually. Ouch. 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 Okay, I'm not gaming right now. Hold on. I'm focused on some other things. Goodness. Hi, Jay. Hello. Welcome in. All right, hold on. I'm going to quickly write down like who we need to who we need to bring back. 1 second. Where is my little notes app on my phone? Okay. X document. We need Aqua. We need you. Okay, cool. Cult of the Lamb. Resurrection. Amazing. I have a cool little note in my notes app on my phone now. Anybody finds that note, they're gonna be like, what? You, I guess, did die before? Yeah. I had to murder because Shimura brought you in as a dissenter and turned it against me, so unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. It's really bad, actually. Oh, no. Meant of old age. Well, yeah, but like it's like most recent death was in fact caused by me, so we have to bring it back. We have to bring it back. Seems to be a thing with me. Listen, it happens to the best of us, you. Okay, we'll bring it back, Chad. It's okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. If it was like a death and then like, I don't know, like something like, I don't know how to explain it. But because like technically the death was caused by me, like we'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'm back. Welcome back, OE. Hello. Alright, terror moment. Give me the cards. Critical hit. Gonna be possibly the better option. Death's Door is still really good, but I wanted the critical hit instead. Okay. Now these ones are going to... Okay. I definitely walked into that and that was really bad. It's fine. I'm distracted, chat. My brain is doing brain things. I am ever so slightly distracted. I have to get ready to leave for my exam. Ooh, good luck. You got this. I know you can do it. Knock it out of the park, Viking. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Very epic. How did I get hit there? Oh, okay. This thing has a little sigh. I see now. Speaking of size, oh my god, chat. I was watching one of my friends play Kingdom Hearts 2 last night. I don't know if any of you all saw my self-promote channel, but I posted their still Twitch link in. But I was watching them play Kingdom Hearts 2, and they were doing like some of the organization bosses, and they were fighting Marluxia, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, pretty boy. Marluxia's just gorgeous. He's just, I think he's neat. I think Axel's better, but listen, you considered simply turning your brain off. See, that's the problem, is my brain is turning off. So yeah. Woo. Let's go. Trying to turn mine on. No, I think the problem is that my brain is ceasing, and I'm like, hello? I'm back. I need you. And then it's just not working, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. That's fine. Cool, it happens. It's off during work, it's not good. Oh no. Give up on packing, I'll get help tomorrow and need empty car. Ooh, fair enough. Too many hearts but can't use them. Yeah, it's okay. You just have a weakness for pretty boys. Listen, you're not wrong. But hey, listen. Oh my gosh. We were slow. My supervisor was like, hey, consider it. Ayo, nice. We make this offering, Nura of all, you seek answer. No. I don't want this curse. This is not the curse that I want, actually. I would like a better curse, I think. Like, this one's okay, but like, man, I could really go for a different curse. Anything but the, like, targeted bomb ones. Okay. I just don't like the targeted bomb ones. They're just annoying. And they're hard to aim, and I don't like that. Oh, come on. Curse is the throwing rock thing? Yeah, it is. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. And it's not even a rock, it's just like a bomb of goop. Nice. Okay, I shouldn't have gotten hit there, but sure. Why is my character like glowing a little? What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh. Half rock, thank you for the bit. I appreciate it, Kako. Molten ball of something. It's poison probably. Or some variation. So we just got old. Common is old. Oh well. Fair enough, game. You didn't have to call him out like that, but rude. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. That is that. Another elder to ascend. Don't like aiming things in video games. No wonder you rarely use range. Listen, it's just annoying. Don't like ranged weapons. Well, sometimes. It depends. Depends on what the ranged weapon is. If it's like a skill shot in League of Legends, that's different. That's different. Damn game. Cannon. Flawless. We love to see it. What if we played League? Like this weekend? Like Sunday? What if we played League of Legends? Yeah, what if we did? I'm thinking about it very strongly. I think it could be fun to stream. I think it could be fun Sunday chill vibe times. Alternatively, we could continue Mage Seeker on Sunday as well. Maybe I'll put it to a vote. I'll see what Twitter thinks. Follow me on Twitter if you aren't already, by the way. Very, very, very good thing to do. Definitely helps sometimes. Especially like for today, I put it up to a vote. I was like, what do y'all want to see? Do you want to see Cult of the Lamb or do you want to see Shrub SMP? Y'all picked Cult of the Lamb, so that's what we did. I just got League on the radar. I do. It's true. League Sunday. Yeah. I'm thinking about the vibes. You know. Like a chunk of League I've noticed is basically melee with extra steps. Not really. There's definitely plenty of ranged characters in League. I think most if not almost all of the characters that I like to play are ranged. There's a good handful that aren't, but most of them. Kamek's domain. Wait, I just noticed there's a Kamek room to the right here. This is good. I need a relic. I don't have a relic right now. Turn a random enemy into a critter. Ooh, okay. Sick. Sure. I guess we'll take that one. What does it do? Oh my goodness. I turned him into a cow and then I murdered him. And I got meat. Oh, that's actually excellent. That's actually really excellent. Ooh, are we gonna get a better curse? Ah, that's such a difficult decision. I think we'll go with Maelstrom. Unfortunate. They don't have anything to do with League. Fair. What was that? What was what? The relic? The relic is new. Kamek is new. She was added in the most recent update, and all of her relics are very funky and very interesting. They all have different effects, but they're basically like another item that just does something funky. So there are ones that do freezes. There's this one that I have that turns a random enemy into a creature. I guess a harmless creature that I can murder for their meat, which is awesome. Very useful. And yeah. Like that. Oh, it's a little goat. Turn them into a small, helpless goat. Got him. Imagine turning a boss into a cow. I kind of want to try it in the boss room and see if it'll work on the boss. I'm really tempted. I think that would be very overpowered if I could. But I do want to find out the fun way by giving it a shot, you know? I do also really wish that I had a different weapon, anything other than the dagger, to be honest. Even a hammer I would take at this point. Because, like, the dagger is so close range. And it makes me nervous. Ouch. Because I now have half a heart, and like that's just not the take. I need health. I have been taking too many hits, and that's just not good. Oh no, and the next room is the boss one as well. All right, well, we're gonna go into the boss room with half a heart. I don't like that. Yeah, okay, well. Oh boy. Time to test this. It doesn't work on a boss, chat. Bad news. Does work on the little friends, though. Dang. Yeah, that didn't work. The fate when you need it. Yeah, no. Twitch, decide my fate. Unfortunate. Oh well. Alright. On to the next. That's okay. Half a heart going into that was really brutal, so... I honestly didn't think we were gonna make it anyway, so... Now you can decide my fate. Oh, that's nonsense. Are you serious? Now you get to decide my fate after I've escaped and you could have given me, I don't know, health or something? Bruh. That's unreal timing right there. Holy cow. Bruh, I know. That's actually unreal timing, like, for real. Oh, man. Well. Let's get Cult 4. Let's do it. Upgrade. Sick. Very epic. Very good, very good. Hi, Anubis. Hello. Came up while you were fighting the boss. Unfortunate. Who came back to life? I have no idea. Somebody came back to life, though. One of you. I don't know who. Oh man, how's everyone? I think we're doing pretty good. We've raised $4,000 to St. Jude, by the way. If you didn't know, we are still raising money for St. Jude's. It's really epic. We've raised $4,170. 70? 70. Which is really cool, and that's really awesome of you guys. But if you don't know, there are silly little rewards. You can donate $20 and choose the cat ears reward to make me take off the cat ears currently. But if they are off, you can, you know, put them on, and it's silly. Or if you donate $5 and choose the Sharpie reward, you get your name written on my arm in Sharpie, which we have a good handful of already, which is really epic. So just wanted to quickly toss that out there as a quick reminder. That is, in fact, still a thing, and it's pretty epic, and yeah. But I still can't believe how much we've raised in such a short amount of time. Like, you guys have absolutely done amazing. Very stellar. Thank you so much. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh yeah. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Gotcha. All right, very cool. Cat, I was working on that. We have some pumpkins to harvest, actually. Let me grab those. Thick. I'm gonna replant. I want... Oh, yeah, I want them to be able to harvest stuff. Nice. Good. So at the top, we're kind of running in a herd. Yeah, this game has such a fun soundtrack. It is a good soundtrack. Definitely. I agree. 100%. Just nice, you know? It's just nice. Very nice OST. They definitely did such a good job with it. All right, let's see who this is gonna be. Who shall join the cult today? All raffle time? Yeah, indeed, indeed. Artie. All right, who's it gonna be? Chat, get in here. Get in the cult. Who shall it be? Who shall join? I wonder. I wonder. Hold on, I am closing a million things on my phone. There we go. Sick. Me? Maybe. Hey, it's Watercat. Hi, Watercat. Thank you. Thank you for joining the cult. Make your creature. Make your creature. I already know it's gonna be a blue cat. Yep, there it is. Let's go. You and Yuki shaking hands. You have strong constitution and you're cynical. Good job. You switched my phone. I'm sad I can't vote on stuff on my phone. No, it's okay. There. Go refine things. And Water Cat, I'm going to give you a necklace. You harvest bonus resources for funsies. I'm so predictable. Listen, I just know you. I just know you. You've been here, okay? Listen, I recognize. Oh my gosh. I'll get others to join me in my bird nonsense for this game. I don't even know if I have a bird follower, like, unlocked that you can become, even. I genuinely don't know. So, Okay. Somebody needs to consecrate stuff. I had a yawn. I apologize. I think I want to do a resurrection ritual, but I need it to be day for that to occur, so I'm gonna go help Cat build this. And then, yeah. Doc North is old. There we go. Let's go. Congratulations, Doc. You are old. How does it feel? Alright, let's do a resurrection ritual. You know who we're bringing back? We're bringing back you. Because it has to go to bed, so we're gonna bring back you after we do a doctrine. Let's do one of these. Dr. Bird follower formed the other day. Ah, no, you're right. I did. You're right. I forgot. Yeah. All are born guilty. Freedom. Absolution. Haven't actually left yet. Soon, though. You will have to go to bed at some point, indeed. Yeah. But until then, you are still here. I do know. Alright, let's see. How do I resurrect? Bring a dead follower back to life. Alright, sick. Alright. It's time. You! Oh man, wait. Why are you like thriving? Everybody else is like dead, and then there's you, who's just vibing. It knows. The game knows. The game knows we have to bring him back. He died an unjust death. There we go. Sermon time. Let's go. Very epic. Very good. Oh man. Very awesome. Let's go. Sick. Everyone is like concerned about my choices to bring you back to life, but hey. Ooh, Red has a quest. What are we doing? Thank you again for rescuing Joe. In fact, he's so grateful he wishes to marry you. I can't. My boyfriend. Listen, I'm so sorry. My boyfriend is the only one I will marry. I have bad news. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think it's really funny that other people are now like, hey, you should marry Joe. Like, no! I am only marrying my boyfriend. Listen. Listen. You heard it was going to get revived and was excited. True. Indeed, indeed. Everyone was lying on the ground dead, and then there's just you. Indeed. Why are they so skeptical about bringing you back? I know. It's like, ooh. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, the murder, yeah. It's quite a shame, honestly. Alright, it's time to do a little inspiring, though. Everybody dance. Do the safety dance. Well, Moonlight level up. Nice. Very epic. That was a lot of inspires. Love to see that. Very cool. Alright. Let me grab these. Do a heckin' save. Is it because I have a letter for a name? Am I young now? Yeah, you should be. Bringing people back to life makes them like young again, which is wild and interesting, but yeah, okay. We also actually can't say I'm old now. No. We have to go to this, and it will be good. Rejuvenation, yeah. We have to go to this because we haven't done this yet. All right, hello Plimbo. You, listen, mutton chop, you owe me a ship. Bishops are nasty pieces of work, but they do a good enough job of keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around here. But with you going around killing them, it opens the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts to start sinking my stock. Scary things they be, with gnashing teeth and odoriferous stinks and a face that could curdle milk. Just like me mother-in-law. So you best be making this right. Each time a bishop dies, a nasty beast called a witness takes its place. Lucky for you, Plimbo knows folk will pay a pretty penny for their eye of witness. Get me their eyes, I buy a new boat, we'll call it square. But all you need to do is return to places you've killed a bishop, defeat their ferocious beast that has emerged, and bring me their eyes. Simple enough. Okay, thanks, Plimbo. Here's your eye of the witness. I hope you enjoy. About time, look at this squishy thing. These creatures have seen all there is to see and stood in silent judgment for millennia, just like me mother-in-law. Here, take this, found in Ummy Travels. Means not to me, but a crown bearer might have some use for it. 3 more to go. Okay. Who's Plimbo? Plimbo is in... This is not part of the update. Plimbo is in the first segment of the game that was unleashed. Now the real question, is there anything... Oh. Make offering. Okay. I made an offering to the snail. I do not know what that did. I know not what that did. But sure. We've done it. No going back now. Whack. Nothing yet. Oh, maybe I have to make more offerings. Snail from Adventure Time? I don't know these references because I've never seen Adventure Time. I never watched it. I didn't. I know that's like a cardinal sin, but I haven't. But why? Because by the time I wanted to watch it, it was overhyped to me and everyone told me that I had to watch it or I was like a bad person and whatever. And I was like, okay. And then I didn't want to watch it anymore. Smiley face. This happens with a lot of things where like I'll want to watch them and I'll be like, yeah, maybe. And then someone will be like someone will like yell at me about watching it and be like, you have to watch it or else like you're not like one of the like people that's cool. And I'm like, bruh, I just want to, okay. And then I don't ever watch it because I'm like, okay. Also, rip Overwatch. Good night you, by the way. Get some rest. Episodes my babysitter's years back and haven't seen anything else of it. Yeah. Someone tells you to do it, sure you were going to do. Yeah, exactly. What's up people doing that? I don't know, but it happens so often with me, like where like people will tell me to do something and I'm just like, all right, well, now I'm not going to. And I guess I'm never going to see some of these things. So like I actually, there's a lot of like shows and movies that I just haven't seen now because now I don't want to, like either out of pure spite or just like I don't care anymore because yeah. Avoid hearing Despacito for like years just out of spite. Yeah, you're in the same way. Yeah. Like I don't want to kitchen. I kind of want to grab that. Let's grab the secondary outhouse. Higher capacity. What? Watching things when they die off. Yeah. There's like a few things that I definitely have watched when they're like hype and whatever, but yeah. Why I always disliked FNAF and Roblox. That's why I haven't touched Roblox, is because the basics of like Roblox is that people have made like an insane like following for it, and so anytime I think about Roblox, I just kind of want to like cry. I don't like it. Steven Universe opinion on that one? Haven't seen it either. Same thing, same deal. Not liking pizza for the longest time. Oh my god. Okay, that one gives me a big old question mark, to be honest. But that's just me. I think pizza's legendary. But yeah, better when the hype dies down so I can actually enjoy it. Yeah. Considering now that Adventure Time is done, the hype is gone, so you could check it out on your own interest, maybe. These new recruits have no work ethic. If you ask me, they should have to prove themselves. Make them work through the night. Okay. Glory through toil. Bet. Alright, which one is this again? Where is it? This one? Okay. Okay. Work. No one liked it. Now it's popular and I refuse to play it again. Yeah. I like it now, but the first pizza I had was Hawaiian. I really like Hawaiian pizza, actually. Ham and pineapple is one of my favorite types of pizza. It's ham and pineapple and then sausage and mushroom. And those are my two favorites in terms of pizza. I just think they're great. I don't know. And then we should go with... Let's do... What if you were all brainwashed? I do have to do this ritual, actually, for Sozo's quest. So, don't worry. Now you will work all day and all night. And then you will also be brainwashed. You're ready? Alright, Overwatch. Let's get you a tarot pull in a moment. Kinda really want pineapple, like not on pizza, just the fruit. Honestly, pineapple is so good, so I don't blame you at all. I do not blame you. Very tasty. Alright, well. There you go. Sweet. You're all so thrilled. Oh my goodness. I don't like jalapenos, so I disagree with your opinion, 99. I disagree with your opinion. Lumberyard has ran out of lumber. Well, rip to the Umberlard. I gotta build a new one now. Alright. There we go. There's a new one. Very cool. They do be enjoying that brainwashing. They're so thrilled. So thrilled. So glad. Okay to be wrong. What? To not like jalapenos? I just don't like them. They're just not very good in my opinion. They're just kind of mid-tier. There are better peppers, you know? Used to not like any food whatsoever except like cereal for no reason. Fair. Fair. Food aversion is real. Sozo, you did it, didn't you? You tasted the power of the mushrooms. Oh, yes. You were just like Sozo. Sozo knows you are a friend. Here, you must take this, a sign of friendship between two lovers of the Menticide mushroom. Keep it safe, you can trust no one. Okay. Shrooms, yes. Mushrooms, Indeed, probably still wouldn't like them, they taste gross. Yeah, they're just meh. They're just meh. I wish to give you something else, something to symbolize your undying adoration for the Menticide mushrooms and the limitless potential. Nice mushroom sculpture. Very cool, very cool. Now I have to build that. That's my next quest. Build it at your cult and come back to me. Sozo shall grant you one last gift. Sozo's always fair. Always repays his debts, not like those liars out there. There. It do be like that. Alright. I love the like talking of like all the creatures. It's just good, you know? It's just good. Twitch chat's deciding my fate. Oh goodness. Pix, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. We also have to do a tarot reading for Overwatch. I did not forget. I got you. I got you. Don't you worry. I did not forget. Pix, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you had a good stream. Very epic. Alright. We have to do a tarot reading though. You actually came in at the right exact time. We're doing a tarot pull for Overwatch. Who just redeemed it. Oh. Miniature Viking got revived. Chat, hold on. Wait, this is terrifying. He has no face. Viking, you have no face. That is terrifying. That is absolutely scary. Anvil Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Alright. Anyway, let's do a tarot pull for Overwatch here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let me just... Oh, jeez. If I can shuffle the cards properly for 3 seconds. It's apparently impossible for me. It's fine. No worries, no worries. Welcome in, Raiders, though. If you don't know me, by the way, hello, I'm Will or Willie. You can call me either one. My pronouns are he, they. And we do be playing a bit of Cult of the Lamb and also raising money for St. Jude. You can see our progress down here where we are over $4,000 raised, which is absolutely insane. If you got a spare $5, consider it !charity in the chat. Check the pinned message for that Tiltify link. If you got $5 and choose the Sharpie reward, you can get your name written on my arm in Sharpie marker, which is super epic. And yeah. That's that. That's all I gotta say. You can also relieve me of the cat ears if you got a spare $20 and choose cat ears redeem. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can make me take them off, and then somebody else has to donate to put them back on. Oh no, more money raised for the children for St. Jude. Oh my god, crazy. Imagine. Stop it in before D&D. Let's go. Very epic. All right, Overwatch. Let me pull your card for you. Hold on. Some of these cards are like not wanting to like properly shuffle, and they're just like, no, I don't want to be correct. I'm like, hello? Can you? No, it's that one. Sometimes the cards just like, I don't know, I get like this feeling, this thought of like this one. This is the card. We got the Knight of Swords for you. Time to get slapped in the face? Perhaps. All right, the Knight of Swords for you. Let's see what this means. We've got the Knight of Swords brings youthful, enthusiastic energy to a job, which brings with it the inspiration to create a pathway to success. This card may indicate a project that you are excited about. There is swirling energy around you. You cannot be stopped. The Knight of Swords denotes a high potential and offers you the strength to complete the project, but it also brings a warning not to cut corners or make hasty decisions. There you go. So, basically, TLDR, there's something that you're doing right now that you are going to succeed at. It's very epic, but don't take any shortcuts with it, because if you start to take shortcuts, it's not going to go the way that you want it to. But something that you're doing right now is going really well. It's going to go really well, and you can do it. Just be a little patient with it. Don't cut corners. Don't take shortcuts, okay? This is the warning. That's it, okay? All right? There you go. Now you know. Now you know. So, boom. There's your vibe check, Overwatch. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Viking has been brought back. Love to hear that about my AP tests, AO. Perhaps in the future you can grab a Tarot Redeem. We do have those quite often. I really like that we added the Tarot Redeem because it's a fun pull. It's a fun thing to pull for. It's really entertaining, in my opinion. Because a lot of y'all get really vibe checked and it's like, whoa. Oh, we make some berries too. We haven't had berries in a while. Am I alive still? Let me check the corpses. Nope, you are not. You are right here, buried in the ground. It's okay. Perhaps one day you will come back to life. Perhaps one day you will come back to life. But today is not that day. Oh man. Cards. Oh man. Nim is old. Nim, you're old. Congratulations. How does it feel? Great. Let us go ahead. I think we can do another. Could we do another resurrection as well? Oh wait, we also did we get a new doctrine? No, we didn't. We have a new fleece to unlock. Let's grab this one because I think it's okay. Think about redeeming tarot, but I just had one IRL not too long ago and I'm still recovering from that call out. Can't handle another. Yeah, and it does tend to be a pretty like heavy call out for the most part whenever we pull a card. It definitely happens and it's like, ooh. So definitely understandable. That was too accurate. Oh. Uh-oh, Overwatch. Have you been like thinking about cutting corners with your silly little project or whatever you're working on? Don't do it. Don't do it. I have a tarot deck. I have no idea why. I have two, and I want more. There's a couple. I say a couple. There's 1.5 on my wish list. There's a tarot deck that's really pretty on my wish list. And then there's a Major Arcana one themed after the Starless Sea, which is an incredible book. But yeah. There you go. So if you, I don't know, wanted to get me a new tarot deck. There's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck. Yeah. I think you told me about that or linked me or something. I don't remember. It was either you or it was Harry. I don't remember. Somebody told me about it or I saw it on Twitter or something. So, yeah. Ooh, new follower. All right, well, this works. All right, who wants to be part of the cult? You are immediately going to be brainwashed, but hey, you know what? It'll be fine. I think that was Pix, yeah. I feel it was one of you two. It was one of you two, so I don't know. We do love the Buffy. Buffy is great. I actually just found out, fun fact, Pix, I don't know if you knew this, found out the other day, I think it was yesterday actually. Did you know that Giles' daughter, like Giles actor, so Anthony Stewart Head, his IRL daughter, right, plays Jenya in Shadow and Bone? Did you know that? Because I sure didn't until yesterday, and I was like, hello? So no wonder she's so heckin' talented. I was like, wow, neat. I did not. Now you do. Now you do. There you go. That's Giles' daughter. There you go. Pix, yo, let's go. Look at that. Fantastic. Pix, make your creature. Must tell my father. You like Buffy? Finn, my cat is named Oz. Finn. Finn. Please. Yes, I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Want to rewatch both Buffy and Shadow and Bone now? You could. You could. This man hasn't shut up about it every time it comes up. Yeah, definitely. Indeed. I haven't seen much of Buffy. Cut me some slack, fair. And then he said his head is stow. Yes. Oh my gosh. Have you seen him in Repo the Genetic Opera? Because like, oh my god. Anyway. Sorry. I'm a little fruity for that one. Hicks, your creature is adorable. You are sickly, gullible, and a natural skeptic. Proud of you. You've done well. You're doing great. I'd like to see it. It looks so cool. Reaper the Genetic Opera is very amazing. And like everybody on TikTok knows the Zydrate comes in a little glass vial song. That's from Reaper the Genetic Opera. But it's definitely something that if you are under the age of 18, I would not recommend. So if you are a minor, probably don't watch it because there is definitely some pretty significant not children visuals in that little movie. So little glass vial, a little glass vial. So good though. Good stuff. Very good. That's where that song comes from. Yes, it is. Small voice indeed. This is a perfect time to get the natural skeptic trait. Everyone's on shrooms. Exactly. It's perfect. It works for us. Hi, Gasdog. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to Cult Times. But yeah. I kind of now, I just want to rewatch the Once More with Feeling Buffy episode because that's literally just the best one. Listen, it's just the best one. The musical episode, chef's kiss, gorgeous. Everything about it is perfection, you know? It just is. And if you disagree with me, you're wrong. All right, that's all I will say. Just saying. I have it on DVD. You come to the UK, we have classic movie night for Repo. Listen, I own it on Amazon Video because I bought it because it was like, I need it. I need this. So, with 17 playing, got obsessed. So fair. So fair. No, for Once More with Feeling. Ah, okay. Well, okay. So for all of the Buffy stuff, like I also own, I don't own the DVDs, but I do own Buffy as a show. Have all of it. I have that single episode as an official DVD. Okay, that's cool. That's super cool. I love that for you. Just the single episode. That's amazing. I'll be studying harder for my oral exam. Ooh, okay, fair enough. I see what that's about then. I can't believe you got vibe checked though by the cards. They really said, hey, guess what, L? Oh, I do have another one of these. I hate that. I don't like these, the Ichor Throne ones. They're just annoying. Coming to yours for movie night? Yeah, let's go. There better be pictures. And you guys better get boba. If you don't, I'll be upset. Listen, that's just how it works. You must get boba. You must have movie night. And there better be pictures. Yes, sir. Perfect. Excellent. Boba, right? I could go for some boba right about now, to be honest. That was really good. Perish. Anyways, let's see. Okay, well, I kind of gave myself no space to move with that. That's fine. It's Okay. They said we didn't get boba in Memphis. Listen, I looked for a boba place and there was like one and it was like not open and I was like, oh. You wanna know what's really funny? When I was stumbling to get headache meds, I sure did walk past a boba place and went, and then I just kept walking because I was like, I need headache medication or I will perish on the floor right here and it will not be a good time. I wish we could have found like a really good spot, but I don't think we like had any sort of like time to like properly find one and like suss one out. Next time. AKA next year. Absolutely. Ba-ba-dum-bum. So many spiders. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. I hate it. Be tiny pictures. Oh man. Man, I don't really want boba. But again, you all know, you all hear me complain about it. The closest good boba place is an hour drive, and I'm like, I'm gonna Jeff do my research on some locations for sure. Definitely. I think I should have done that as well, but I just simply did not. I had boba twice in my life, and the second time I had a strawberry pineapple tea. And for some reason it tastes like cinnamon. Oh, interesting. I know what I'm gonna get for my food. Sounds good, 99, get some noms. Yeah, whenever I get boba, I usually go for a strawberry jasmine milk tea with boba because it's just good. And I like me some tasty strawberry flavor. But yeah, that's what I usually go for. That's my go-to. Indeed. Let's go. Okay. Now, continue. Okay, this is gonna have some hatchlings in the middle of it, in the middle of the fights, but that's okay. Yeah, that's right. Drop your own bomb on yourself. Suffer. Got him. Alright. You're so annoying. Go away! Why would you do this? Got it. I went to Minnesota. I went to Burnsville to a place called Teacup. It was pretty good. I used to go there a lot. Ooh, very fancy. Nice. I'm like, listen. At the end of the day, we all know that I'm super biased and I drink a lot of Madrina's coffee because, you know, obviously, the sponsorship. Listen, they're so good and they're tasty and they're delicious. But that doesn't mean that I don't also partake in other external beverages. I'm just saying. Why? Salix, I hate Salix bots so much because they are so terrifying. Every single time, without fail, they manage to time. I don't understand my own bot, but you know what? Cheers, I guess. Unreal. Nobody triggered a command for that. Salix just said, yeah, I heard Madrina's. Here you go. Unreal. My bot is so sentient. It's terrifying. This is not new either. Like, oh goodness. They know, indeed. He's just got it unlocked, you know? It knows. So sarcastic. So I got a few giggles suspiciously right now. No. My Adrena's shipped recently and I'm so hyped. Yo, it's an AI. Listen. Is this what I get for putting 3 Among Us's on top of Salixbot recently? I did it. Hold on, wait. I have to show you these Among Us's. I'll show you one of them because they're all the same. They're just like mildly different colors. But I have little baby. I have tiny Among Us's. And they live on Salixbot now. And that's just how that is, which is kind of terrifying. But you know, they just live there. And I have them, and that's where they are. It's neat. Sus. So true. Hopefully it'll help me in the mornings or my internship and it's generally refreshing. Yeah, let's go. Did a love reading on myself. Got the Knight of Cups, which means basically to be in love. I've been talking to someone. They were generally so sweet. Ooh. Let's go. Very epic. That's awesome. That's so cool to hear. Oh, these options are interesting. I don't need the health one. We could do food and follower, or we could do, I think that's follower and Kamek. I know this is Kamek's. I can't get the coin one without going for the health though. Among Us. Thank you for the mungus. I think we're gonna go with the food and the follower simply because everybody's about to be very hungry, mostly from brainwashing, and you know, so we probably should take the food where we can grab it quick for now. Oh, Lexi is old. Welcome to old age, Lexi. It just continues. Amazing, amazing. I'll take it. Heck yeah, Mossy. We love to see that. This person is dissenting. Oh, darkness. Oh, suffering. What say you, lamb? Do you embrace the cruelties of this world? Life is misery or life is beautiful? Life is beautiful. See a grace in a land such as this. I cannot be around such delirium. What? Wrong with you? Well, L to that person. I guess they're just angry forever. We don't get a new cultist now. Sag. Alright. That's fine. Hope they have a mac and cheese bar again. Next year? Yeah, gosh, that'd be nice. I received a tarot card thanks to Twitch chat. It's probably in the last area. Unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I should have waited for you guys to finish that off. Well, I'm sorry, chat. I don't get a tarot card, actually. That's one of the things that is kind of unfortunate about Cult of the Lamb's Twitch integration, is like, for things like that, like, sometimes it just straight up breaks like that, and you're like, oh, well. So, oh, well. Ooh, we did get a tarot card out of the chest, though. Let's go. Second time to be old. Let's see how long this one lasts. Ooh, a really good Death's Door card. I'll take that. No card. I know. Tragic, truly. We don't have a relic, either. There hasn't been a single Kamek time. So that sucks. I would really like a Kamek moment. I would really appreciate, or even just a relic spawn would be nice. A relic spawn would be very useful for me personally. I think I would greatly enjoy that. Oh, that's the boss room. Well, I'm not going there yet. Don't worry, hatchlings. Come on. There we go. Moon necklace, yeah. We have I think 2 of those. I think Cat House wearing one, and I think who's the other person that's wearing a moon necklace? I don't remember who else is wearing a moon necklace. It might have been Yuki, actually. I don't remember. I realized that she didn't pick up the card. It's like, you didn't get the card? Oh, well, here you go. Don't worry. Ow. Okay, well, that's really annoying. Whoa. I'm sorry. Oh, does this creature have the capability to heal? Oh my god, he does. I did not know that. Well, we gotta take him out then first, because that's annoying. Don't like that one at all. Got you. Please. Oh my god. I would kill for a relic and like a better curse and a better weapon, honestly. These are all really bad. I have a dagger, I have a terrible curse. Like, I want a relic, period. That'd be nice. Gave me a harvest bonus necklace. Yeah. I did. I have lots of necklaces to give to people. But yeah. Funny if I had the moon necklace is my name. Oh well, I'm dead. You do be a little perished, which is kind of unfortunate, but alas, it happens. Nice. Okay, well. There, have some poison. It's good for your bones. Ooh. I think we're gonna go with the slightly better curse. Just because I don't know. Common is dead. Oh, rest in peace, Common. We appreciated you. Oh, sevens. D&D time. Ooh, have fun, enjoy. Very epic, very awesome. Let's go. Probably go get Nom soon. Oh wait, actually, speaking of TikTok, thank you SalexBot for reminding me. I posted today Kyrie cosplay, and this specific one is literally just an I said it in the caption, but it's literally just an excuse for me to show off my back tattoo because I'm a menace to society and more people need to see it because it's gorgeous and I love it So, Kamek! Oh, it's a terrible curse, or a terrible relic. But hi, lovely. Oh my god, I love her. There she go. I love her. She's important. Anyway, we go. Kamek, yeah. Got a D&D book for my birthday. Nice. I don't know where my D&D books are. I feel like they're on the table behind me, underneath, like, some stuff. I could be entirely wrong. I'm gonna become small. Look at me. I'm so tiny. Ah! Oh, goodness. The good news about being small is less space for creatures to hit me. But also, you know, oh, come on. So close. Got him. Whew. There we go. The excellent tattoos. Any excuse to show it off is good. True. And that one in particular is like particularly good. Like, I love my back tattoo so much. It's actually like, it's like my favorite one that I have. And I know I only have 4 tattoos, but listen, that one is just great. You should grab the food. What are we gonna get? Okay, that's it. Okay, oh gosh, amazing. Tattoo the cosplay and the Melly Martinez in the background. Thank you, thank you. I try. Indeed. I love my Kyrie cosplay, to be honest. I'm really glad that I got to cosplay her. One of my friends was selling her Kyrie cosplay for like 20 bucks, and I was like, please. And then I threw the Kyrie wig on my wish list, and I think it was Yuki who bought it for me, actually. So 10 out of 10. I love that cosplay. Turned out very, very epic, very good, and I'm really happy with it. So smiley face. Let's go ahead with those. Okay, gotta make 2 more gold bars, and then that works perfectly, actually. Who is waving to me? Oh, that's a corpse. Hold on. Come here, corpse. It's time to put you in the ground. Rest in peace. Truly. Oh, nobody's sleeping. I forgot. I literally forgot that nobody is taking sleeps. Wicked. Yes. Yes, my cultists. Work through the evening. Alright, we need to make another lumber yard. Another yumberlard, if you will. There it goes. Everybody can go craft that. Oh, there's another corpse. I didn't realize there were 2 corpses. I'm silly. Whoops. Yumberlard, yeah. Indeed. Oh, true. Oh, man. Okay. Very common. Rest in peace. Alright, we also have to ascend somebody. If you're old and you would like to ascend and you happen to be in chat, let me know. Because we have to ascend somebody. Excuse me. Anyway. Bone decorations. Refinery 2. That's probably faster, yeah? Let's get... We didn't build a single missionary yet, either. Ritual cooldowns. Crypt 2. Crypt 3. Morgue. What does the morgue do? Okay, but what does the morgue do? Collect and store bodies while you're away. Ah. That's actually kind of really useful. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of nice. Alright. We'll yoink that so that we have it then. Alright. Let us save. Just go in here. Bone decoration, sick. I know, that's so epic. Declare a doctrine, I think. Yeah, sick. We could probably ascend to somebody as well, because we have 3 old people. Oh, is this the last doctrine? Oh. Tax enforcer. Taxes. Taxes. Who wants to be taxes? Who wants to be the tax enforcer? Who wants to be the tax enforcer? Anybody want to be the tax enforcer? I'm sure one of you does. I'm sure one of you is like me. I would like to tax the cultists. Okay, ascend. Who's old? Who can we ascend? Taxes, yeah. I think last time it was Meowsalot. Okay, Doc North, Lexi, Kelowna, Nim. Those are all the old followers. Anybody not old is not going to be. I think. I don't know if any of them are in chat. I do. Fox does. Okay. It wasn't NPR last time. It was Meowsalot, I think. I think it was Meowsalot. Being the tax enforcer never goes wrong. Yeah. I think we should do Kelowna. I think Kelowna should be yeeted into the great beyond. I wish to ascend. You're not old, and you're also not. Yeah, you're not old enough. You're not elderly. I can ascend. It would be chill. Okay. Lexi. 07. Enjoy the great beyond. Age 74. Yeah, but you're not elderly old. You don't have the white robe of the elders. Yeah. You must be elderly. Indeed. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can just like make somebody like. All right, Lexi has ascended, which is epic. Oh, we have collapsed beds. Hold on, let me fix those. Off you go. Goodbye, Lexi. You must almost perish, indeed. You have to be old enough to where you could drop dead at any given moment, and you know. Let's go. Level up moment. Very epic. Very good. Huh? Let me collect all that food. Oh, nice. Oh, Joe can level up. Nice. There we go. New cultist. Yeah, you're right. We should do that. Thank you. I have saved. All right. Let's see who this is gonna be. Who's gonna get in here? Cult. Join the cult. First time I was spent as old in any cult. Let's go. All right. Who's it gonna be? Can we get 7 participants? Yeah. Rosemary. Yo, let's go. Very awesome. Very epic. Congratulations. Make your creature. Make your fursona. To be honest, you died before. True, Lexi did perish before. One of these days I will be in this cult. One day, one day. Perhaps. Let's go. Osboy, what are you doing? Oh, he's so cute. Rosemary, oh, you're so cute. That's adorable. You're coprophiliac and you're a natural skeptic. Congratulations. You're now also brainwashed. Have some mushrooms. Congratulations. I want to be a cultist with my father. Fair enough. Go chop some trees or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Alright, water cat's doing all that stuff. Epic. Everybody's working real hard over here. This is good. This is very good. Alright, everybody's kind of starving, but like, listen. Alright, let's make a bunch of these. Everybody's gonna be so happy. Eat. Eat the good food. I have crafted it specifically for all of you. Oh, Joe, hello. Starving? Oh, absolutely. We recruit them for sure. 100%. Oh. Very epic. Don't remember before small. Oh no. I'm like about to interrupt this conversation so I can get the level up. Thank you. Living with the level up as well. Hello? Oh goodness. This is so difficult to like collect some of them. Give me the level up reward. Sick. Very nice. Time check, it's been 3 hours. Oh my god, has it really? Have we really been live for 3 hours? Bruh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Trying to think how long I want to go for today. Because I'm kind of vibing, but also, my binder is starting to hurt a little. And also, I am a little hungry. So, I don't want to go too much longer, I think. But I definitely still want to keep going a little. Hi, Kevin. Hello. Call the lamb. Yes, yes, indeed. 3 hours already? I know. It's crazy. Crazy. Indeed. And we passed our $4,000 goal, which is crazy and epic. Look after yourself. Oh, 100%. Absolutely. Take care of yourself. We've been playing Sims. It's been 3 hours. Oops. Cat headphones? They're not cat headphones. They are simply cat ears because that is one of the things for St. Jude, where if you donate $20, you will make me either put on or take off the cat ears depending on what is already happening. So, yeah. So if somebody donates $20 with the cat ears reward, I would take them off. So, at least right now. But yeah, that is in fact how that works. Indeed. We got very epic rewards and redeems and things. At least in my opinion. I think they're epic and very cool, but I might be a little biased. I may be a smidge biased. Are there multiple options for the headgear? No, there is only cat ears, but you can also donate $5 to St. Jude's and get your name written in Sharpie on my arm, which is very epic. And I believe there are some stickers from my merch shop and maybe a t-shirt left for other like donation prices. But basically you donate the money to charity and you get something out of it, which is super epic. So yeah. Yeah, and you're more than welcome to check out the link !charity and see all the rewards for yourself. There's also a poll that you can contribute to figure out which color I'm dyeing my hair at the end of the month. So I think blue is currently winning by a landslide, but that does not mean that other things can't you know, overtake. Perhaps. Considering doing 4 separate $5 donuts to get all the stickers, by all means. You can. Nothing is stopping you. Listen, as long as the money is being donated to charity, by all means. Purple is winning, actually. Oh, is it really? Blue was winning last time I checked, so that's new. Very cool. Wanted white to win so bad. Just message Chubbo, tell him to donate more to white. He was so thrilled about it. He was like, so you're gonna dye your hair white? I'm like, if it wins. Oh man, just be like, hey Tubbo, listen, hear me out. Oh man, absolutely bonkers. I donated earlier, purple was ahead by a bit. Wow, that's very cool. Very cool. Hi Kyra, hello. You look so good with my hair. I know, thank you. Oh man, with two-toner and undercut. I don't want to do an undercut because that means cutting my hair and I'm trying to grow it out right now. Vanessa in the call, let's go. Very epic. I want long hair. I want like long, like Final Fantasy anime boy. No more shirts is no longer available. Ah, well those are gone then. Very good. How have you been? I've been good, Camu. I've been very good. Very vibey. I can't believe we've already raised $4,000 this month alone. Like that's so bonkers. You guys have popped off. Absolutely incredible. Vanessa, oh you're so cute. Look at you. You are sloth and gullible. Congratulations, let's go. Funjon donated a purple, which overtook blue. I don't know how much though. I think Funjon dropped $250 earlier. I think it was. After, of course, the matching $1,000 that he did, which was bonkers as well. Like, shout out, honestly, to like, oh my gosh. There are some people that are absolutely just going so ham with their donations. And I cannot express like how much like that means. It's amazing, so. Sloth, yeah. Long hair and then you can play your hair into cat ears. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Purple is winning by less than $30. Ooh, okay, so someone could easily transform that into like blue. And I'm just saying, that could easily change in a heartbeat. You get these stickers in a minute, that's gonna be even more for purple. Ayo, ayo. Listen, by all means, if you want to, nothing is stopping you from doing that. Can we get 7 participants? I want 7 at least. I know you're out there. I know you can join. I see you. I see you. I know. One day I will join this cult. I shall keep trying. Yeah. There we go. 8. Tasting kitty. You're gonna be a cat. I know you. There's the cat. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Very poggers. Very epic. Very good. Yay! Oh, you're so cute. Aw, baby. I love the kitties. All right, you have a strong constitution and you're cynical. Hungry cat. No, you're just hungry. You're just hungry. You have not eaten. Oh no! Doc dropped dead. Rest in peace, Doc. Praise be. That's quite tragic. Okay, well. Why are you pooping in the middle of the ground? There is plenty of space in the outhouse. Why would you do this? Yeah, that's your own poop that you just threw up at. Proud of you. Oh my goodness. Alright, and now we gotta talk to Joe because we recruited those cultists. And now everybody's about to get very sick. Matt, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Appreciate it. I see you're not a sheep. I am a lamb, however, and we are playing Cult of the Lamb, so thank you for the raid, though. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Hello. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing quite good. Been live for a little over 3 hours, playing Cult of the Lamb, having a good time, vibing. You know. It's good times, for sure. Very epic. We vibe. But yeah. Alright, nothing's collapsed. Everybody's about to get real sick. I almost want to build a second med bay. Just really quick. Oh, I can only build it once. Oh, interesting. I thought for some reason you had to build it twice. Or build like 2. The usual. If I do $120, can I still get 4 stickers, or I have to actually do them separately? You have to do them separately just because the reward, like, counts as separate things. Shared beds. Yeah, we have to do that. That's something that I want to do. We can do it now. Oh, sick. Can I replace one of these? I can't just replace it. I'd have to destroy. Or I can just build one and just have it, like, be a thing. Just want to make sure, yeah. You would have to actually do them all separately and select the rewards separately for each one, because you can't pick multiple rewards per donation. So... Which, like, I totally understand, like, why that is, too, because then someone would drop, like, you know, like, $1,000 donation and just take all of the rewards, you know? So, it's like one of those things where it's like, something's being loud and I can barely hear. No! Oh, no. Hi, Scribble. Hello. Move it once one collapses. Yeah, indeed. Alright, everybody's sick. Go take a nap. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Let's heal NPR. Yeah, sure, yeah. So, you gotta do them separately. Have a gift. Epic. I probably should have done this, you know, not behind the thing. It's fine. This is a new call file? This is a new one, indeed. This is, oh, we don't have enough flowers. Shoot. Kato, go take a nap. And Jace, also go take a nap. Oh, goodness. They're fine. They're gonna be alright, right? Lord. Alright, nobody's brainwashed anymore, and we're not working through the nights. Which is interesting, because they all still have the brainwashed eyes, and I'm a little concerned about that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little concerned about that. But yeah, no, we started a new one because of the update. So there basically was a massive Cult of the Lamb update that basically doubled the size of the game from what I know and what I was told and what I read. And that's really epic. So yeah, we started a new file so that I could actually see like what's going on and what's new. And boy, oh boy, am I thriving. It's been so nice so far. I'm immediately in love with one of the new characters that they added, Kamek. She's very cool, so just need to sleep that off. They need to sleep off the mushrooms. You know what? I get it. Nim, we're gonna dance together. This may be your last day, I'm not gonna lie. You may die. Good night. Anyways. Goodness me. Oh, man. I just need to sleep that off, yeah. Alright. Let's go. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Oh! Yo, Dior, let's go. 1 of 4. Thank you for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Let's go. 1 of 4, indeed. Fair enough. D wants all the stickers. I do not blame you one bit. Like, that's so fair and valid. 100%. I get it. I hear you. Oh, man. Oh, I'm stretching my legs. Hold on. My leggies. All right. Make those bigger. Very cool. And then what did the shared shelters need exactly? Stone. Okay. Cool. Do. Cool. All right. Well, I think. Hold on. I want to do one more run. I think. Like he's got to keep from cramping. Yo, my leggies just decided to be not alive anymore, and I was like, hello. All right, let's do another run in Silk Cradle. I didn't put out any food for anybody. Uh-oh. That's fine. They'll be fine, right? Y'all will be okay. Oh, gauntlets, though. Nice. That's actually a very good starting item. I will take that by far. I think this is going to be my last run, though. In a dungeon, and then I'm probably going to... Oh. Someone come all to a palace of wonder and delight, where all that glimmers is gold, guaranteed. Oh, this is Midas's. Midas's cave, open 7 days. There it is. The cave. All right, that's where the other thing. Listen. It's just they're just good. I like the silly little gauntlets. They're neat. Oh, Ren is old. Very epic. Welcome to old age. Very cool. Midas's cave unlocked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. D, thank you for another 5. 204. So fair. Wow. That's sick. What is that? It's a giant pendulum. Terrifying. Epic. Very awesome. Fun John ate an exquisite meal. Good. As you should. I will be. Hello. Let's do Death's Door. Let us do Death's Door for sure. It's definitely the take. Alright. No. Ow. Why would you do such a thing? Oh, there's hatchlings. I did not pay attention there. I did not pay attention to the fact that there were hatchlings. That's okay. It didn't end up like being a problem, but yeah. D, I kind of love that this is happening. 3 of 4. Thank you for the $5 to St. Jude. So far 15. Very epic. Thank you. All right. What? How did that hit me? Okay, I don't know how that hit me, but sure, I guess. That's fine. Father, how was your exquisite meal? It's probably sushi. Let's go. Very epic. Centipede creature. What? Got him. Nice. Ooh, mosaic flooring. I'll take that. Absolutely. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I kind of want an exquisite meal now, but alas. Oh, wait. Actually, I can... Ooh. Hello? Oh, this gives us disease hearts as well. That's what this one is. Got it. There it is. Very cool. Cool. There we go. Card. What are we getting? 20% chance of negating damage. Ooh. Okay, this is shaping up to be a very good run. As much as I would like to go to the Kemek area, we are going to... Oh, it doesn't matter which way we go. But we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to this one. Thank you, Kalonic. Ooh. Holy. I will absolutely take that card. Are you kidding? Oh, the cards are really hitting today. Wow, that was really good. That was a very good card. Too much walking. Hi, Nim. Hello. A hollow reverse card. Oh, man. Those are really solid. Definitely. Definitely. D. Let's go. Oh, okay. What do you want, Shimura? I am not what I once was, though no longer wise. I am no fool. I know the end draws near. I can take some comfort in confession. The blame hangs heavy around my neck. I introduced to him the ideas of change, for my domain is knowledge and it is ever evolving. An organic state of being for myself, but for him, most unnatural. Death cannot flow backward. It was I who had him chained, forced into subjugation by the four of us. Subjugate as you too shall be. Make peace. Bow to me, lamb. No. A lion in the guise of the lamb. I expect no less from a vessel of the Red Crown. Very well. War is also my domain. Thank you for the red heart Twitch chat. Appreciate you. Also, D, thank you so much for these $5 donations. I really appreciate it. All your stickers are belong to me. Listen, I get it. Fair and valid. Thank you. Thank you so much. For the total $20 to St. Jude. Very epic. Alright. One moment. There we go. Cool. We've done that. Lord. Anyway. Hate those picture capture things so much. I've done so many. Ah, Nim, you died. Rest in peace. Planned to just walk to drop off a laptop, and I left too late, and I've done nearly 15k steps. Oh my goodness, that's so many. Let's go. Nim, you perished. I apologize. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for the loss of your life. It's cool. Eventually, you'll probably get brought back to life, such is the way of Twitch chat. So, it's probably fine. Oh, one of them did in fact hatch. That's annoying. I wish it didn't. Oh well. Not like it really matters. Perishing in real life, so I guess this is fine. It's okay. You will probably get brought back to life, such as the way of Twitch chat. Let's do overall damage increased. Holy, we are kind of stacked right now, I'm not gonna lie. We are a little stacked right now in this run. It simply does not matter. I just hit things. That was epic. Paths. Lava flooring kinda neat. Very cool. Right. Very epic. I love these, like... Can I just say that I love the, like, aesthetic of, like, all of the rooms in like, this game? They're so cool. Oh my goodness. Go. Ooh. I think we want the... Okay, hold on. What are the cards that we have right now? Hold on. Is it 2x? Attack rate is 2x. And weapon damage. So we should grab the axe, to be honest. The axe would be great. It's another zealous weapon. Oh, that's necromantic though. We should have grabbed the curse. Oh, it's fine. Fine. This is just how it works. There we go. Divine Inspiration unlocked because of the Zealous Axe. Very good. Because we get inspiration from that, which is very cool. Love that addition. I think it was in before, I just never properly paid attention to it. I think let's grab the follower. Let's go ahead and grab that. We have silly, like, attack damage, and attack speed. And with the axe, it's kind of broken. Like, look at that. Unreal. I do not like the curse that we have. I wish we had a different curse, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Hey, yo. Yo, Nim! Thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate it. The $2 to St. Jude. Very pog for the children. So valid. So true. Thank you. Thank you. Can we pass 4,200 this stream? We're $8 away. We're less than $8 away, actually. Hey, yo. Chat. Consider donating for the kids. We're really close. Adorable, this little lamb is just brutally murdering spiders. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Oh, man. Yo, thank you so much, though. Much appreciated. Very epic. Funny number times 10? No, literally. That's why I want to hit it. What if we hit 4,200? It'd be very epic, chat. That would be super epic. We're really close. Please. Listen. It'd be epic. Hear me out. A funny number, indeed. Gonna work on some fanfiction, get back to packing. Gotta work on some OC lore. Sounds good. Sounds good. Is Sponge on old now again? I did not notice. It would be pretty epic. Yeah. It'd be very epic. I just want the centipede thing to die to the giant axe. I think it'd be funny, but it does not matter because I am too strong. Oh well. We also, I just noticed we don't have a relic. This run has not been, it's been really like good, but also like mildly okay. Like it's kind of mid, but also that's just because I want to see Kemek. And I just want a relic. Ouch. Could have dodged that. But I didn't, so L me, I guess. On to the next room. What in the world was that? I didn't pay attention to what I was actually killing there, but there were 2 eyeballs connected to it, and that is very interesting. Ooh. I don't think I want either of those, to be honest. I think both of those choices are kind of mid-tier. Because listen, okay, Vampiric Gauntlet's good, but my axe does more damage, and I have the speed up so that it's fine. I'm gonna take this and turn it into a coin. So we're gonna keep our previous weapon, and we're gonna turn that one into a coin, and we're gonna see what Kudai has to offer us. None of these are, let's grab the curse. That way it's kind of better. Yeah, we'll keep the axe that we have. We'll grab the curse upgrade, and that will be good. I think Kudai's relic is in the, what's it called? Is in Midas's cave. I'm still really like hard set on that being the case. Wow, that was really stupid. Oh, get out of here with your healing nonsense. Absolutely not. Just perish. Get out of my sight. There you go. Perfect. Good. Relic from Kemek. If we could get a relic, that'd be really good. But I don't think... I somehow feel like we're not gonna get a relic in this run, which is really annoying. Yo! Dad, look at it. 4,200. Yo! It'll pop up in a moment. It'll pop up in a second. Let's go, though. That's super awesome. There it is. Yo, D, thank you for the $7.83. Getting us to 4,200. Very epic, very awesome. Thank you so much, D. Much appreciated. Hey, yo. Very epic. All right, next goal, 5,000. Get on it, chat. Let's go. Very awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Very, very cool. All right, let's see. Okay, I think we're gonna be... I think that's gonna be fine. Oh boy. Funny number, indeed, indeed. All right. Vefar. Ouch. Oh, Lord. Okay. Can I just brute force it? I did. Let's go. Oh, man. That was kind of silly. That I just absolutely brute forced the end of that fight there. I was like, hold on. Purple may or may not be like $60 a head now. Yo, that was so much damage. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Next goal, 6,900. Next goal, 5,000. So I can play Minecraft with my mod squad. And y'all will get to watch, and it will be a very, very entertaining time. I'm guaranteeing you that. That's the next goal, is Minecraft with my mods. I will be playing Minecraft with my mods, and we will have a silly little time with it. That's the next goal at 5K. And then we have a stretch goal after that, but I can't tell you what that is until after we hit 5K. So you'll have that to look forward to. Please get us to 5K. Funjohn's like chomping at the bit, like, I would like to, please. Oh? This is new. So thou art the creature causing the ether of this world to ripple and warp. It has been an age since I have made the acquaintance of a new sort of idol. Continue in this fashion and we shall meet again. Hence, if not, be thankful for our meeting now. So here's my silly little thing, fun fact. Due to my playing of Binding of Isaac, one of those symbols is brimstone, and I am staring. I would like brimstone, please. Anyways. So yeah. Brimstone Binding of Isaac. I would like to play Binding of Isaac. Twitch chat's deciding my fate. Alright, who are we bringing back from the dead? That is no doubt happening. Already set up the server for it. True, you have. Indeed. My mods have kind of been going like absolutely like crazy. Give me... Oh, Shaded Moon's back. There we go. Forgot how much I love the art style of this game. It's so good. Yeah, look at that. All right, Shaded Moon is back from the dead. Very good, very good. Yo, Common, thank you for the gifted to Anubis. Very pog. Very epic. Ah, hello you. Leader, the new followers around here have grown too used to a certain way of living. Strife creates character. I think simple meals for a while, don't you? Okay. I'm gonna make some grass meals then, in that case. There we go. Enjoy some grass, chat. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy grass. Grass, yum, may. Nah, it's fine. Listen. Alright. Oh, those are decorations. That's not what I need. Stone mine. Very cool. Now, once those are built, then... Oh. That's right, Nim died. I forgot. Well, we're gonna put Nim in the ground. I kind of forgot Nim died. Oh, Funjohn can level up. Hold on. Before we bury Nim. Here we go. All right, let's put Nim in the ground. There's Nim's corpse. Rest in peace. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna build this just so that I can make it into the better one right away, so I don't forget to, because I definitely will. Hey, me and Cathow work it through the night. You know how it is, chat. I'm gonna help, Cathow. We got this. I'm back, had to leave for a second. No worries, we'll be welcome back. Alright, and now we make it into the better ones. Right away. So I don't forget. Because I will. My brain doesn't work. Upgrade that, and then... Oh. Also, Wilby, let's go. Getting gifted a sub by Common. Epic. Very awesome. Congrats. Common, thank you so much. Appreciate it. That. This. And this. And one of those. Let's go. Make this culture a home. This cult, it do be kind of a home. A wonderful little home. Oh. How are there two people sleeping in one? Oh, okay. Whack. Anyway, save a time. And now we bring people in. All right, join up, chat. Almost been gifted a sub for almost a year. It's funky. It's actually really funky. So basically 99th King, if you know them, in chat from, you know, chat. They've pretty much every single one of their subs, like every month has been gifted, and they've been subscribed for like 40 something months. I don't know, something like that. So like, listen, D, yo, let's go. Epic, congratulations. So yeah, it's very common around these parts to be gifted a sub, but it is really also common in general for somebody to gift a sub for many moons. Like if you hang around like enough, listen, you gonna be here because you gonna be gifted a sub. That is just how that works. I don't make the rules. My chat makes the rules. They know things and they're like, here. Stick around, have a sub. Like, it's very cool. Also, D, your little cat is so cute. Against Sacrifice and Gullible. Awesome. You're doing great. Appreciate getting gifted. Yeah. It's really cool. It's really epic. Oh, we have another. We have two. I didn't know we had another one. Let's go. First time I was gifted a sub, I wasn't even chat. Yay, indeed. Hi, Joe. Had to work late. No worries. Time for sheeps, yeah. We do be playing the Cult of the Lamb. I do apologize, though, because I'm likely going to be ending soon, TM. My binder is starting to hurt me. And I need to make some food because I'm getting hungry. Getting a little hungry. So, Indeed. Papa. Hearts of the community, yeah. Community very pog indeed. Small voice, yay! Small voice finally in the cult. Binder breaking noms, yeah. I got one, I think, after you stopped streaming the other day. It do be like that. I don't know. People here are crazy. I appreciate them though. We love this community so much. We love to see it. Hold on. Smalls joined their father. Indeed, they have. They are here. Ah, you're actually kind of adorable. What the heck? Little spider creature. I love. You are naturally obedient and faithful. Sounds about right. Let's go. I would appreciate if you would help build. That would be epic. All right, very cool. Okay, why did it call me out like that? I don't know, listen. Game's silly. Complete quest. The wheat. Oh, you gets a big level up. Nice. There you go. It's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna have to end soon. I think what we're gonna do is Let me grab this. Oh, goodness. I had a... I'm alive, promise. Goodness me. Okay, I have a sneeze. 1 second. Got it. Nailed it. I'm so skilled. Anyway. I'm alive, promise. Where is... Oh. I see. I see. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go... I want to go see if Midas's thing is where Kudai's thing is. I just want to go see if Midas's cave is where Kudai's relic is. Because I think it is. But I could be wrong. Welcome, look everyone, we have a visitor. Oh, stop laughing, our guest may not look like much, but fortune favors the gold, I mean bold. My dear new friend, Midas Cave serves a certain class of clientele. If you can meet those standards, welcome. If not, please look around, you are my guest here. I will leave you to peruse. Should you have any questions, Midas is here to help. Thank you. I have to find a relic. Oh. Sure, great leaders such as yourself should plenty of devotion from your followers are free, but surely a visionary like you could always use more. You can offer your devotion for a great price. The price goes up the more you want it, and down the longer you leave it. The question really is, how long can you resist? Pretty long, actually. Pretty heckin' long, actually. Cool. Bottom dweller he was, muck-eating prey. Sparkling gold one day found amongst the dregs, lost by a pirate with many legs. Pretty shiny prize for all, they all want, they all want. They all want, nothing remains, blood washes away in the tide. He waits, and then takes, even muck-eaters have teeth. There is no help for me now. That's new. Oh. Snail. Anyway. Interesting. What a lovely poem. It was something. Oh. I got a star. I got a star form. You guys can be starfish now. I guess. I don't think that it's in here, actually. Or if it is, I'm absolutely missing it. I feel like it would be... Maybe it's not in Midas's cave. Interesting. I want to go see if there's... Hold on 1 second. Is there a snail over here? Star, I know. Star. Is there a snail in here that I'm missing? That I've missed? I feel like there has to be. No, I don't want to talk to you, Mushroomo. Thank you for your infinite wisdom, though. I feel like there has to be a snail in here that I've missed. Where's the snail? I feel like there's snails. Oh, there he is. Hello, snail. Okay, we've done 3 snails. Where's the 4th? Would he be by Ratos? I feel like it is. Crazy thick starfish is practically a circle. Oh. Okay. I feel like the last snail has to be... Yeah. I've done it now. 4 snails. Where's... Okay, we've gotten 4 snails. Oh, wait. Is there a 5th? Because I don't think we saw a snail here that we did something with. There he is. I knew it. Okay. Snail form. I've done it. I did it, chat. I got all the snails. And we got snail form. Epic. That's perfect. I think that's a good stopping point is snails. I feel like the snails is a good stopping point. What do we think, chat? We feeling good about that being the ending for today? I think that's solid. We're ending at $4,200 raised for St. Jude. We are ending after a pretty successful day of culting. Oh my god. stopping point. I know, Millie. I'm sorry. Yes, it's definitely a good stopping point. Because I have been live for 3.5 hours. My binder is starting to hurt my chest. So I don't want to, like, push it too much. And, like, you know, get injured. That would be very bad. But I will be live on Sunday again. Tomorrow we have story time in the Discord. Chat, if you don't know, tomorrow make sure to be in the Discord to check out the events. We have story time where basically I read a book to you guys, and we're currently reading Gone by Michael Grant. It's a very good book. We are about there in the book, so we don't have too much longer to go. It's just this much, and that's pretty epic. So make sure you join the Discord because we will be reading again tomorrow. That is what we do. Let's find somebody to raid. We raided, I don't even remember who we raided yesterday, or 2 days ago. I don't remember what we do like half the time, to be honest. I'm feeling Minecraft probably though. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I ascended, Hope did ascend indeed. Give me 1 second to see if... Okay. I think I know where we're going. Chat, we're gonna go raid one of my friends who's very wholesome and very lovely. And you guys already know him. He's very awesome. Actually, he's probably going to end soon because I know he only goes for like 2 hours. Hold on. This person like just started, right? Just started? Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Chat, we're gonna go raid a different friend. We're gonna go raid Spoopy. Have a long lamb plush? It does. We're gonna go raid Spoopy, who's gonna be playing some Minecraft, very epic times. Go hang out with Spoopy Gamer. He's a very awesome, good friend of mine. I love him to bits. You guys are gonna love his stream. He's very vibey, very good vibes, very good times. Pufferfish noises everywhere. That's all you need to know about Spoopy. Also, he's a flaming pumpkin. Sometimes. But most of the time he's just a pumpkin. But chat, thank you so much for all the money raised for St. Jude. I appreciate you guys so much. This has been a great stream. You guys are awesome, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the Discord for story time. I'll see you on Sunday for another stream. I'll probably post another poll on Twitter of what we're gonna play on Sunday because I am indecisive and I don't know what we're doing like ever. So anyway, go hang out with Spoopy, drop a little Will raid in his chat, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye.